Yo ho ho, my fellow pirates. I don't know why I said ow. My bad. Oh god, how bad was that? Okay, wait, I think we're good. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Woo! It's Josh. Today, we're back with more Sonic Heroes for the Sonic Speed Marathon on the Extra Zone Arcade Twitch.tv channel. Last time, we finished off Team Dark's story, so now we're going to play as Team Chaotix. Woo! Even though, you know, technically the next story is actually Team Rose, but we're leaving them for last just because it would be much easier to stream their much shorter campaign and then the finale in one stream. This one's going to take a little bit longer. In fact, this could potentially be the longest playthrough we have to do. This one might actually get to 4 hours. So, let's just not even waste any time. Let's just get into this. Woo! Promised me a certain thing. That I did. That I did. Give me 1 minute. I'll do it after this cutscene, or can I do it now? Oh, but now you can't see the cutscene. Okay, yeah, we'll do it after the cutscene.
What's wrong with you?
That, there we go.
What?
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services.
A totally not mysterious voice on the other set at the end of this thing.
I've got a bad feeling about this. SBO, don't be silly. Besides, you know our policy.
Gotta love how their theme is playing in the background and everything.
Yeah, you know our policy.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Roger.
They should have made Team Rose the hardest to fool little children. They should have. They should have. That's absolutely what they should have done. It's always weird to go back to Vector's original voice. I actually really like his voice here.
Yeah, big time.
Now what are we gonna do?
Like he has like a New York accent in this game, which I actually really like.
Bring it on. Ready.
All right, so Team Chaotix. Give me a minute though. So, Mr. Josh, because you've been so awesome with the promotion and everything, I've decided that you will be our third mod. So, in order to give you your knighthood, I'm gonna have to go over to the actual Twitch page. All right, here we go. We're live right now. Ignore the matrix that you're about to witness right now. Yeah, there it is. It's time. So I'm giving you a knighthood today because you are basically our #1 hype man. So, here we go. You are officially modded. But you're going to be the last person I mod for quite a while. Because I think we only really need 3. We're not big enough to need more than 3 mods, like, at a time. So, you're going to be the last one. But I felt like you deserve the honor of it. So, there you go. You are now modded. Congratulations. I'm the only hype man so far, but pretty much, yeah. You're like the hype man. You're like the hype man for this channel. They took my job. Nah, you still got your job. You still got your job. But Josh is just like this man is literally everywhere. Like he's been on like every platform, just like doing like so much promotion. He's always retweeting stuff. He's always in the mentions and everything. So I think honestly he really deserves it. So there you go. Thanks for being the GOAT. Thanks for being part of this whole thing. And yeah, I think right now we're gonna cap it though. No more mods after this. No more mods after this for a little bit. But, yeah. So basically, Team Chaotix gameplay is the same as every other team, but the difference is in the mission structure. Their missions aren't just straight A to B, you know, speed runs or whatever, I guess, you know, treks to the end of the stage. Their gameplay revolves around these missions, and in this case, The mission is for us to find 10 hermit crabs. Now, why do we have to find 10 hermit crabs? I don't goddamn know. But you know what? This is what we gotta do, so here we are. Look up the definition of me and you'll see my Twitter. Facts. Don't dead name X. Listen. We'll see what happens. Like if if Elon Musk wins that fight with Mark Zuckerberg, then I will call it X from now on. If he loses, it's still gonna be Twitter. I actually can't wait for that fight to happen. It's gonna cause so many memes. The only Chaotix missions I can't stand are the ones from Mystic Mansion and Hang Castle. Not only those. Oh wait, can Espio not lightspeed dash? Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't. Huh. Anyway, there's the next one. After this, what was it? Grand Metropolis. That's the one. The freaking Grand Metropolis one, where you have to kill 85 robots, and there are exactly 85 robots in the stage. That's like one of the worst ones. Like, it wouldn't even be that bad if you actually, you know, if there were actually more robots than it tells you to get. But no, you literally have to kill all of them, and it's like some of them are very annoying to find. Grand Metropolis is fine. I've always done it on my first try. How? But yeah, no, Chaotix missions, you know, they're fine. I don't know why I'm still invisible. I don't really need to. Wait till you get to Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, thankfully, we're not playing Shadow the Hedgehog for this marathon, so wait, I will, and gladly. I will gladly wait.
Here we go! Really dangerous here. Here we go!
Woo! Alright, so we got 4 out of 10. So the first mission isn't too bad. You know, you can get through this one with relative ease. Wait, oh wait, I already read that. There's no way Elon Musk can beat the Zuck. I mean, we'll see. I mean, Zuck has like his lizard regenerative ability, so that might honestly give him the one-up in that fight. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Whoa. Okay. That was confusing. Yeah, SPO doesn't lightspeed dash. Okay, good to know. Just have to make sure. But yeah, you'll also notice there've been these flowers around the stage, and the reason for that is if you can activate them with Charmy, and basically they allow you to like teleport back to an earlier point in the stage. So yeah, if you miss anything, you can go back, but you know, it often means that if you go back, you're also going to have to trek through like large parts of the stage to find the one thing you might have possibly missed. So yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Here we go!
Oh, I missed. Great. Okay, I guess we're down here now.
Hey, have you seen any hermit crabs in this area?
Can I break this? No. Oh, but I can do that, apparently. Alright. Damn, I only have half of them. There's one in there. I mean, Elon Musk is a robotic AI, while Zuck is a reptilian, so it's pretty even. You know, honestly, that's the best analysis we got right now. Pepper is not gonna like seeing Josh get mod, but not him. That's a point, but my thing is, like I said, I just gave it to Josh because like I feel like you know, he does like so much to like actually genuinely boost the engagement and everything, to the point where I feel like he definitely deserved it. But also, yeah, no more exploding, please. I don't want anyone to blow up in chat. But yeah, I know that Josh hasn't been here as long as Pepper, but I feel like he just deserves it, really. But again, no more modding after this. I'm not gonna be picking and choosing and stuff like that. Because, you know, I don't want to make anyone feel inadequate for not having mod status.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, is that the end? Damn, okay, I guess we gotta go back. There we go. What are the perks of knighthood? Basically, not really much, to be honest. You don't get much for being modded. It's just kind of like surface level stuff. You know, you can basically help me watch out for, you know, any potential bad messages or, you know, people saying things they shouldn't say, or bots and stuff like that. You can snipe them. You can also go into mod view, which allows you to see like a bunch of different stats and whatnot. And you know, it also just makes seeing your messages a little bit easier because you get the box around it. So yeah. Oh, there's the last one. All right, that was not the best run, but it will do.
Mission complete.
Press sword icon below. You get to mod view. Oh yeah, I saw that. I glanced at that message. Elon probably has a metal overlord form, probably. Hello.
Good job. Nothing more to be said.
Nothing more to be said. I should probably talk about the Chaotix a bit, though. Basically, these guys, you know, this isn't their first appearance, although it's the first time a lot of people will have gotten acquainted with these guys. Because their only appearances before this were in Knuckles Chaotix, which was a 32X exclusive game that, you know, obviously nobody would have played because nobody had a 32X.
Here we go.
And also, you know, they had comic appearances. So more than likely, if you knew the Chaotix before Heroes, it was probably because of the comics. But again, that's a very small niche of people that would have known them that were actually playing this game. So yeah, these guys were pretty much completely unknown. So because of that, they pretty much were just like, you know what, let's completely overhaul and like change these characters from how they originally appeared. So yeah, that's why Chaotix is a detective agency and why these guys have completely redesigned looks. Like more so than other modern design characters, you know. These guys are very different from their original appearance. Like look at the old art of these guys, the classic versions, and they look very different. Very different. Maybe except for Charmy, but Charmy didn't need that much really redesigning. I mean, they gave him like a jacket, that's pretty much it. It was like a little flight jacket, which is cool. Fits his character. Still crazy how SBO is voiced by someone who isn't a voice actor. Honestly, SBO's voice performance is really good, all things considered.
Here we go.
But now he's voiced by, but now I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Troy Baker, who is in every video game ever, for some reason. When we talk about mod actions, some funny messages that had to be allowed by mods. Jesus Christ. Wait, Josh, you're a mod now? He is. He was knighted. Fun fact, Fang was still a member of the Chaotix in Fleetway comics. Was he? I never read the Fleetway, so I wouldn't know, but that's cool. Kind of an unlikely thing. For me. Well deserved. No, he deserved it, but still. Josh is really cool. I gave him mod because he's like the #1. He's like the hype man of this whole channel. So I think he deserved it. He's that guy. He's that goat. Woo! In fact, he literally put Extra Zone hype man in his bio, which is like. That's like next level. But yeah, no, don't take it personally if you're not a mod, okay? Like it's nothing personal against you. There's just you know. He really did a lot to earn that. And like I said, from now on, I'm not gonna be giving out mod too much, like from here on out. Not taking it personal, just surprised. Yeah, I know, but just to make sure we're on the same page. But yeah, I can't be handing out mod status left and right, because then otherwise like new people will come in and they'll expect to get modded like 2 weeks into like being in the chat, and like I can't really do that too much. So yeah, you gotta understand. But yeah, for now we only really need 3, because like at least one of these guys will probably be in like every stream. So I can pretty much rely on there at least being one mod like at all times at this point. So yeah, I think 3 is good for now. When did he become a mod? Literally today. Woo! 10 minutes ago. Precisely 10 minutes ago. Because of his twittering.
We can travel far distances by moving around using the orbit to glide.
Woo!
They can only be obtained by using this trick.
What does he mean by that? That sounds really mystical, the way he said that. Also, something different about Vector is, compared to other power types, is his attacks don't freaking propel him forward. Now, it's the same with Big as well. But this makes him much easier to control than other power types, and he's a lot more fun to play because of it. He also has this ground stomp move, which Big also gets. So yeah, basically, this is much better. And also for his attack, you get music notes, and then at level 3, he gets like exploding bubblegum. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Was this mission just to get to the end? Alright.
Here we go.
Where does Vector store that bubblegum? I don't want to know. I don't want to know where he's storing that bubblegum and then chewing it, frankly. He's a bit of a freak. Speaking of boosting the channel, if you need some help setting up a Discord server, I'll be down to do it for you. You don't have to say yes, but the offer is there. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Again, I'm definitely really considering the Discord server, so like we gotta do that. So yeah, I mean, if you're down to do it, we can lab it together. We can lab it up and figure it out. Also about my previous fact, yeah, Fang was a member of the Chaotix in Fleetway, but he betrays them in the Knuckles Chaotix arc. Interesting. Okay.
Perfect. The work of professionals.
I love Vector's voice. Absolutely down to do the Discord. It will be fun. It will be really fun. There's going to be some memes in there, and some maymays, and some funnies, and some hee-hees, and some ha-has. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Also, we already got this Chaos Emerald, so we don't really need it, but we're just going to get it anyway.
Roger.
Roger. Who's Roger? Roger Craig Smith. But he's not in the games yet. Wait until 2010, SPO. Then he'll be the voice of Sonic. If I count who is in chat, Extra Zone Arcade, if I count who is in chat, Extra Zone, Pep, Ashley, Emma, Josh, me, that's 6. Who's the 7th? Technically, I don't count because I'm streaming, so there's actually 2 people in here that are anonymous.
Who are playing games with my
Roger. Gonna advertise like crazy. Nice. Love it. Doctor Who. Sorry, I had to make the joke. Someone had to do it, okay? Someone had to do it. Plus, listen, I'm British. Doctor Who is just a thing here. It's like the British thing. I can make one like right now. Just want to get a go from Chits first. Yeah, I think Discord will do like. I think we'll make it around the time that like all those games are gonna release, because I think at that point it'll be better to like track people's progress and stuff like that, so we know like what we can and can't spoil at like a given time. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's kind of the idea going into it. So yeah, there you go. There's the plan. Ow. I love Doctor Who, dude. I was like, I had like a whole Doctor Who phase like a few years ago. I kind of fell off of it because the show started kind of getting not so great for a while. Like, I didn't even mind the most recent era of it, but like, it definitely wasn't as good. Like, the quality was definitely down for sure. But what was I gonna say? But it's a really good show. I like it a lot. I even like some of like the really old Doctor Who stuff. Honestly, it's a good show. All right, now we can just mash him and win. 3 win, 3 W. Easy. If a minor were potentially to be here, what would happen? I mean, I don't know. There's really no way to prove or disprove who is or isn't one, so as long as they don't, you know, I don't know. I just don't want like actual children watching my content. Oh boy, is this mission. But yeah, no, it's like I don't know. It's like it's a thing. It's a thing. YouTube Kids channel soon. I would die before doing that.
Not too late to change your mind.
I think if a minor is here, we just leave them be. This isn't a great stream for them, but it's not harmful. I think that job falls with the parents, not us. But it shouldn't take over the channel, of course. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. You put it into words better than I could. But yeah, so now we got to defeat all of the enemies in this level. Now you better be looking around very carefully, because if you miss even one thing, guess what? Your ass is going all the way back to the start, buddy. No mercy for you. So yeah, check every single corner. Do everything you need to. Just freaking do it. But yeah, we're not like this isn't like an NSFW channel or something like that where like it would be necessary to really gatekeep it. But obviously we do. It does get sus, you know. It does get a little suspicious in here sometimes. So I wouldn't recommend it for kids. And again, you know, it's not my job to babysit people's kids, and you know, parents should really just be monitoring what their kids are watching. So, you know, if they're old enough to be on Twitch, then that's like fine. But I would rather have people that are like around my age to be watching the content, because it's just easier that way. I feel like I can be more comfortable like being myself that way, and I don't have to like cater myself to like younger people.
Those suspicious machines must be stealing something from that pipe.
Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't even have a filter. The dino spam, drinking the Sonic potion from Fortnite Among Us at 3 AM. Not the Fortnite Among Us Sonic potion, bro. Oh my goodness, man. You gotta be kidding me. I feel like I already missed some enemies, by the way. Oh well. I guess I'll die. Proceed with caution and be careful not to fall. The dino dance. Woo! There may be too many of them, but there definitely isn't. I'm gonna spam it once. You can do the dino dance. Do the dino dance. Join the fun. Let loose. Do what you need to do. I bought a Sonic EXE mystery box from the dark web. Not the fucking dark web. Should we do a dark web browsing stream? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I just thought about some of the stuff that's actually on the dark web, and I think that would be a very bad idea, and I think I'd get perma-banned. So, Yeah, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I used to browse the deep web a lot. Actually, what's the difference between the deep web and the dark web? Or is it just like two names for the same thing? Because I actually never knew. It's not as bad as people like to picture it as. I know, but like, I don't know. I don't want to risk my channel over that. It would be kind of funny though. Just to see what weird shit we can find. Woo! Alright, yeah, so make sure to open all of these doors, by the way, because there will probably be enemies in them. Like this single guy right here. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Bro. A lot of sting operations and edgy art projects and the occasional legitimate business. Legitimate business of, murder, that is. Oh, also, some enemies will drop out of the air like that, so it's actually possible that you might just, like, run past an enemy that hasn't actually dropped down yet, which means that, like, yeah, again, this mission is fucking terrible. And guess what? It gets even worse in Shadow the Hedgehog, so, yeah. I feel like this part of the game was already not super well received, and they decided to then make an entire game out of missions like this. So, I really don't know what Sega was thinking around this time, but yeah, that's just what we got. The deep web is just data you can't reach with your browser. The dark web talks specifically about illegal services, but it's more of a buzzword. Okay, got it. I figured there was a difference, but I couldn't remember what it was. I wanted to watch TikTok today. The first thing I see is NPC saying ice cream is so good. What are those videos? My favorite one of those videos is the Miles one, where he just like completely breaks character for like a minute. That one's funny. He's like, thanks for the gummies! And then he starts like beefing with some guy off camera. First of all, I'm never watching TikTok again. Honestly, your mistake was watching it in the first place. That's where you went wrong. I found guns for sale on a site once. I think it was a sting operation though. Yeah, probably. Anyone who gets caught by those is stupid, by the way. Like, what do you actually for real think is gonna happen? Can I get off the wall? Oh, okay, you gotta press B. Got it. I can't believe they abuse ice cream for viewers. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that to you. Ice cream bros, rise up. Are you talking about the video of Miles Morales pressing some guy, then returning back to the NPC shit? Yeah, that one. That one. That video is hilarious, man.
Let's go.
I need more of that. Deep web browsing is honestly kind of boring. Clear web browsing is much more. No, honestly, fuck the dark web. Dude, we need to browse the second page of Google. That's where the real shit is. Bro, no one goes to the second page of Google. It's uncharted territory. We gotta browse that. That's where the real content is. Browse YouTube, that's where you find truly messed up. Honestly, you can find some really messed up stuff on YouTube, like really bad. Like it's very hard to find, but it is there in the first place, which is like crazy to me. Our misguidance has been because of TikTok. Yeah, the Earth is dying because of TikTok. Also, I think I just missed like a whole shit ton of enemies back there, but I was not paying attention. There's an NPC video of a guy's wife leaving him in the background. Oh my god. Like actually leaving him, like for real. That's crazy. That is crazy. Second page of Google is like the gateway into the 6th dimension. It actually is. This is what they don't want you to know. You can find beheading videos on YouTube. It's crazy. Yeah, you legit can. It's like, it's really messed up. I don't like, genuinely, with how strict YouTube is with like content creators, it's so bizarre that videos like that can even like be published. Like, I know they use like loopholes to get around it and whatnot, but it's still like, it's still crazy to me. Also, I don't think we actually killed that guy. Is he still down there? Okay, no, he's gone.
When driving, press the B button so fast and use the control stick to balance.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay. People use weird titles that won't be detected or weird playlists. Yeah, there's a, I forgot what it was, but I think there's a search term you can do where like technically, where you can put like a blank space as a character and like you get some like really weird shit that shows up if you do that. I don't know if that's been patched or not, but yeah, that was a thing for a while. It was very strange. Would a Pokemon Stadium stream be able to happen as well? Honestly, I've never played Pokemon Stadium, but I've always wanted to. So I'd be down to stream it. I'd be down to stream it. The only thing I wish you could do though, because I think with the original version of the game, you could actually transfer your Game Boy Pokemon onto the game, but because they have it on Switch Online, it's annoying because like they could have had like integration if they put the actual. Alright, so last time we left off, we were in the middle of this level. Thankfully, I was smart and made a save state. So, you know, now we can actually continue from where we were instead of having to frickin' start all over like we would have had to otherwise. Actually, it's HTML5, not a Flash game. It's a Flash game. Emulation? How could you? I would never do that. Me? Emulating? No. Bro, what? I'd never do such a thing. I need some water, hold on. Alright, so hopefully today we don't crash and burn like Friday. If we do, I'll be really upset. But I think we're good. I think we're okay. Fingers crossed, maybe, please? Alright, let's go. But yeah, so I fixed my audio problem, and also I think the audio is slightly better in general now, so, yeah. That should be all okay. Now, honestly, it's been an entire weekend since I last played this, so I don't even remember where we were at. But, yeah. Also, yes, I am streaming, you know, obviously just to make sure everybody is on the same page. I am streaming today because of the fact that we missed Friday. We basically missed Friday. Got to kill 5 robots. Well, good thing there's already 3 right here. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I think I just blatantly missed those guys before, I'm pretty sure. Like, I just went past that. So we actually did it this time. And look, there are the last 2. There we go. It was easy. It was easy the whole time. See? Alright, now I took a whole weekend to beat this mission, so that means I had to have gotten an E rank, right? Come on now. That's gotta be an E rank. C.
No complaints.
No complaints. I got plenty of complaints. Ooh, I got plenty of complaints. I didn't actually think they'd be all, like, right there in front of me, though. That was lucky. That was very lucky. C for cucumber. C for cucumber without the Q or the burr. Defeat the 3 gold turtle robots. Alright, so now, you know, we got to do our next mission. We're still listening to this mysterious guy who totally is steering us in the right path. Bro is having a bit of a seizure in chat. Woo! Alright, so yeah. I'm not really gonna go over how the gameplay works again because you get it by this point, and also I explained it last time. But yeah. So there we go. I want to live in Metropolis so bad. It looks so cool. This is just what the future this is just what we thought the future looks like back then, honestly. But instead it looks like this. And I'm disappointed. I'm highly disappointed. Why hasn't society progressed since 2003? This is insane. In fact, it has progressed, just in the wrong ways. Like, for example, the rich keep getting richer. No one wants that to happen. Worst classic Sonic zone? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. The classic Sonic is great. Obviously, you don't really need to tell you that, but there are a lot of bad zones. If we're including stuff like Game Gear, I would probably say... Ooh. Honestly, I would say Blue Marine Zone from Sonic Blast. That's the worst classic Sonic zone. What counts as classic Sonic? Include every game from the 90s. Just every game that just has classic Sonic in it. That has the classic Sonic gameplay. I think that counts. So, you know, it could even be a Mania zone, although you'd be crazy to have a Mania zone be your least favorite classic Sonic zone. That's impossible. That is impossible. But yeah, I'd count anything like Game Gear, freaking arcade games, if you will. Anything like that. Scrambled Egg from I guess oh yeah, that was Sonic 2 Game Gear. Yeah, that one was bad. That one was bad. Because I think that was the one with all the pipes, and then like if you got the wrong one, it would just like kill you instantly, right? That zone was terrible. That zone was awful. I don't know what they were thinking. I like it, but that's only because I played Sonic 2. If you play it for the first time, it's confusing. It's just not well designed at all. Then again, I think a lot of that game isn't very well designed. I think that game is bullshit. That game is very bullshit. Like you have to have played through it multiple times to like get good at it, because it's like probably the hardest Sonic game. No cap, it is probably the hardest Sonic game. Like I'd get all S ranks in Unleashed before doing that. In fact, I'd get all A ranks in this game before like doing a deathless run of Sonic 2 Game Gear. Admittedly, the Master System version is easier because of the, you know, the screen being visible, but it's still not that much better. There's a lot of bullshit traps in that game that you just could not possibly know about. I'd honestly say Metropolis and Sonic 2. I don't think Metropolis in Sonic 2 is that bad. I think there's worse. I think there's worse. But it's definitely, if we're talking just like mainline classic Sonic games, then Wacky Workbench. Wacky Workbench is probably the worst. And not because it's particularly hard, but because it's like, the level design of it is just really terrible. I can't get behind the bouncy platforms. Where do I go from here, by the way? That way? Probably this way. Woo! Sonic 2 is easier on Master System, just a screen crunch on Game Gear. Master System also has different physics. Does it? I wouldn't know, because I think I've maybe played the Master System version like once. Because to be honest, the version they re-release is always the Game Gear version, so that's really the one I've played the most. If not pretty much every time I've played the game. So yeah, I wouldn't know that. Did the different physics make it easier? The Master System has different physics for things like bouncing balls and stuff. Okay. Oh, like with the first boss. Would that make it easier then? Because like, I wonder. Also, I'm gonna go back because there's like a thing here that looks very suspicious. Woo! Choo! Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping a very close eye to make sure that we don't, you know, collapse as a society. This stream. Woo! It's laughably easy on Master System? Okay. Like, just the boss or like the whole game? Because, I mean, I wouldn't say the whole game would be easier, because it's still got like some of the most difficult Sonic levels ever. Just the first boss, okay. Yeah, I imagine it would be easier. At least just having like more screen to play on in that boss would make it like way better. But I remember when I was younger, I couldn't even get past the first zone. because it was so, like, not only was it just ridiculously hard, but that boss fight was just like the icing on the cake for me. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I wish they would remake the Game Gear games. I want them to. I know they re-released the classics a lot, and it's been a point of contention for like a lot of fans who want to see other games released. But like, what I'd want them to do is actually remake the classics, but in basically remake it in like the Superstar style, because I think it would look really cool. And the reason I say that over something like Mania style is because like Mania is more of an evolution of like the classic, you know, the classic visuals. But Superstars is like a whole different direction for it, which I actually like a lot. So I think they should do that. I think 32-bit remakes would be better. Yeah, I think that's like, yeah. Mania honestly is like 32, 64-bit kind of pixel art graphics. I mean, Mania basically is like a Saturn-style 2D Sonic game, if that had ever happened, with its special stages and whatnot. But I do like the 3D a lot for Superstars, or just like a hand-drawn one. A hand-drawn remake for the classics would be great. But that would be hell to try and produce. I know that for sure. People are porting Mania to Saturn. I wonder how well that would work. I'm sure it can be done. You just need to downscale some things and, you know, optimize it, obviously. Would your ears get destroyed when any Game Gear game starts, but it says Sega like it's Sega? I know, like, especially on Origins, for some reason they like messed up the audio for that specifically. So like it sounds really bad. I don't know why that is. But it's not fun to listen to. They ported Mania to Wii? Yeah, I think I saw that.
These fireballs are traps.
I think I saw a port for like Wii U as well. It's just like they're slowly porting it back until eventually there'll be an NES version of freaking Sonic Mania. Someone has got to do like a freaking Master System NES remake of Sonic Mania. That would be kind of dope. Like those old like Sonic 1 bootlegs for NES, just like that, but Sonic Mania. That'd be hilarious. They ported it to 3DS. Yeah, I think I saw that too. Honestly, Mania should have been on 3DS, because they were still making 3DS games when that came out. They should have put Forces on 3DS as well. There might be Sonic Mania on Game & Watch. Bro, Sonic Mania on Game & Watch would be peak fiction. Sonic Mania was originally planned for 3DS, but got scrapped? What? That's the first I'm hearing that. I thought the plan was always for it to be just a PS4, Xbox One, and Switch situation. Never heard about a 3DS version. I think the 8-bit sprites were actually pretty good. They're okay. They're okay. They're nothing crazy. People think it was scrapped to increase Switch sales. Okay, but that's kind of dumb, because I feel like it would have sold well on both. That would be like scrapping Sonic Colors DS so that the Wii version could sell better. What are you looking for? I am looking for the third and final gold turtle. Unless you mean just generally, then I can't really answer that. That'd be a very deep question that I couldn't answer to. Companies are stupid though, to be honest. They'll make up really dumb excuses to just not give people what they want. Like there were those like company representatives that like before, when like what was it, like a few weeks ago when like the Switch 2 was being discussed, they were all like, oh, well, you know, we don't want the Switch 2 to be backwards compatible because it's gonna make our new games sell badly. And it's like, how? Like, people who have the old games have those, and people who are going to get the new console are probably going to get the new games with the new console. Like, hello? It's not going to cannibalize anything. And at the end of the day, you're making money, so...
Maybe we could have done a little better.
That was a D rank? I thought that was pretty good. Okay, maybe I took a bit long. Alright, I think we're still good. Right? I hope. Yeah. I'm anxious now because of Friday. To be fair though, I actually never had it. I literally never had a disconnect before then. Like that was legit the first time that's ever happened to me. Also, I feel like I've done this special stage every stream. I wish Oranges Plus had the Master System versions included. It should have. It should have. Because those really are the definitive versions of it, just purely because of like there being more screen real estate.
Man, who are those?
Hey, look, it's this cutscene again.
What's up, SBO?
What's up, SBO?
You are...
Just what do you think you're doing?
Sonic Chaos on Master System is shit though. I wouldn't know. Oh, this broad. I didn't really point it out last time, but that line is hilarious.
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
But hey, you know, this game came out in the early 2000s. I guess it was okay to say that in a kid's game. If Switch 2 doesn't at least compare to PS4 in terms of quality, I'm gonna fucking explode. The English channel. The English channel. Not the English channel isn't enough. It's got to be the English channel. That's how hard we're going. I think they said... I think there was like an investor thing that said that it was going to be around the level of the... Or it would be an upgrade similar to like... an upgrade? An upgrade. Similar to the PS4 Pro. I love that line from Omega, by the way. When he loses a teammate.
You will be completely eliminated.
Actually, I think you got eliminated, my guy. Eliminated. You know, I messed that up. Whatever. Yeah, no, they said the upgrade in hardware would be similar to the PS4 to PS4 Pro. So take with that what you will.
Next time.
Jesus, he's threatening to kill them. But yeah, so that could literally mean anything though. Like we really don't know. I would say the Switch is just a bit weaker than like the base PS4. Like it's somewhere between the PS3 and PS4, like in terms of power, but yeah, so I think it will be a significant enough upgrade for like the next few years.
Oh, let me go! I want to play!
Fancy place. Where there's light.
It was ported to Tech Toy to Master System, and the special stages and a few other things randomly have original Game Gear resolution. Oh. I mean, that's not too bad. I would still say it's better than playing the Game Gear version. Because at least in the regular levels, it's... At least in like the regular levels, it's the better resolution, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being ignorant about it. Omega says Annihilate, it sounds like Annihilate from Pokemon. That's a cool Pokemon. He's pretty dope. Woo! If you don't know, Tech Toy is the company who makes and distributes Sega consoles in Japan. I didn't know that. Oh, in Brazil, not Japan. Where did I get Japan from? I think it's because I read Sega and I was like, oh, Sega's a Japanese company. So... Wait, is that why...
Why not try up there?
Sega and Tech Toy are still business partners to this day? So I think I've heard about this. So there was...
Inside the big slot machine.
Is that the reason why Sonic Blast on Master System is like only for Brazil? Because I've played that version and for some reason it was only released in Brazil. Yeah? Oh, that's okay. Huh. That's really strange. Sonic Blast is awful, by the way. I think that might be my least favorite Sonic game of all time. I'm not even joking. That game is so garbage. I can't even wrap my head around it. Like, I don't even know why I hate it so much. It just makes me angry. There is something about that game that just makes my blood boil. And I couldn't tell you what it is. I mean, for one thing, the controls are terrible, the graphics suck, the music is actually pretty decent. Why does Nintendo sue people who make fan games while the Chad Sega recruits them? Really, it's just down to their values as companies. Sega sees the value in having those kind of community relations because it actually means that like their products will probably sell well based on that alone. And stuff like you know, they know that stuff like fan games and mods and other such like fan projects actually give them good publicity. Nintendo is very behind on the times, so they don't realize that yet. One day they might, but for now we're stuck in an era where Nintendo is very harsh on these things and cracks down on them very often. So, you know. Although that being said, they don't typically go after stuff unless it like is directly going to impact sales of like a new game. Typically anyway, there obviously are some cases where they'll just take something down for fun. Because that's the Nintendo way. Also, I forgot that I'm supposed to be getting rings and I just lost a bunch. Sega still dominates the Brazilian market. Yeah, they do. I think there's they've always had a really big presence there. And I think it's because arcades are very very popular over there. And Sega's had a huge arcade presence, like, always. You can still find newly made Genesis systems in Brazil since Tectoy still produces them. Okay, yeah, so I knew about that. I knew that they were still making some of their older systems, and those were still in circulation. Wasn't the Master System like still in production until like 2015 or something like that? I think I remembered reading that. At least in Brazil it was. Yeah, it's something cool. They've always had a big presence there. Same with like SNK. SNK is like huge over there. Brazil is starting to phase them out though, since you can now afford PS2 systems. Yeah. It's like over $3,000 if you want to get like one of the current systems that's on the market. Okay, maybe not current, but like PS4, Xbox One.
Let's go.
It's like a lot of money. Like as in something that like the average person would not be able to afford ever. Because for some reason, companies don't like to adjust for price matching or anything. So what you get is just things being way more expensive in certain countries than they're actually supposed to be. Woo! But yeah, it makes me feel lucky that I live where I do, because like honestly, we complain about games being like 60, 70 pounds, dollars, whatever you use. But in some places it's like 200 if you want a new game. And it's like, that's wild. That's like the cost of almost an entire console on its own, which is not fun or cool. It's expensive because Brazil doesn't get sent new consoles by the company, so retailers have to import the newer systems from nearby regions, making it cost more. Yeah, that, and again, they don't adjust for price. I mean, if you go on Steam and you go to like what's it called? What is happening there? But yeah, if you go to Steam in some regions, the games will literally be like they won't be adjusted for price. So it'll be like the equivalent of what $60 is, instead of being actually like $60 in that currency, for example. It's very stupid and bad, and we need to do something about that. Steam seems to be the one I hear the most about that though, so I don't know if that's true for every like online retailer, but that seems to be the case. It's really weird.
Must be special pinball machines.
Whoa.
This is where the rich gamble.
I'm gonna win big here.
This is where the rich gamble, the one where you can't lose, of course.
We're fine.
Well, I guess I'm not rich enough to gamble in there. How many rings was I supposed to get? Was it 300? The ice cream van's here. It's not Steam's fault though, since the publisher chooses price for each region. Yeah, most people are just too lazy to do it though. I still think there should be. I still think that is on Steam to have a regulation for that. Like, I'm sure there's something you can do with that, but they just choose not to, because I guess it would just be too much effort. I just don't think it's fair. Alright, I'm gonna win big here! Charmy, you are a child. Don't worry, he's a little bit dumb.
Not bad, don't you think?
Actually, I probably shouldn't say that, because I'm pretty sure in the Archie comics, the reason why he's like this is because he literally took brain damage that, like, reversed him to being, like, a 6-year-old. Because Archie is crazy. To be fair, though, I think they had to do that because of the fact that Charmy was, what was I gonna say? Because I think originally Charmy was like the same age as Sonic, and so because the comics had, like, you know, more of a continuous storyline than the games were, being a bit more separated and whatnot. They kind of had to adjust around the fact that they retconned Charmy to be like 6 in this game.
I'll take the lead.
So yeah. It kind of got a bit weird because they had to try and adapt that.
Let's go.
So they came up with the whole brain damage thing. Which was probably not a good idea looking back, but, you know, there were a lot of things about Archie Sonic that weren't a good idea looking back, and there's nothing we can really do about that, so, you know. I guess what I'm saying is, it is what it is. The reason some companies don't adjust prices is because some people change their region and get games for dirt cheap by paying lesser value currency. I guess there is that, yeah. I guess there is that. It's difficult. It's really difficult.
I'll take the lead.
All I can hope is that someday, like, there is something that can be done. Like, I'm sure it's not an impossible situation, just a very difficult one.
Let's go.
But I suppose that's just true for a lot of products, though. It's not even just video games. It's against Steam terms of service, but it doesn't stop people from doing it. Yeah. Yeah, because that's just down. Because at that point, it's just down to the individual, and then how do you monitor that? Well, you know, you freaking monitor everyone super closely, and then, you know, no one wants that. So, you know, realistically, that's not going to happen. Not without people rioting. So, you know, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But look, like I said, I'm just thankful that I'm just thankful I'm in a place where that's not a problem for me. I can typically afford a game when I want to buy one, without really having to think about it. Like, the only thing I'd have to be concerned about is, like, dinner for a week for a game. That's all I'd have to worry about. But other people, that could be like an entire year's worth of savings. As Sonic in Colors once said, no copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. You know what? Honestly, no copyright law in the universe will stop us. We're just gonna keep streaming. They can strike me all they want. Collect 10 chips. I do that every day. I eat chips every day. I went to Ireland once and games cost so much there. Do they? Why is that? I would have thought it'd just be the same as here. In good old Engie land. Well, okay, maybe good old isn't the right term for this place. Whoa. Euro is less than pounds, so it costs like 70. Oh yeah, I forgot they use euros over there. Duh.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
I mean, technically speaking, though, it is the same price.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
It's just not 60. But even now, you know, you're gonna, like, games are just so expensive. Like, you can get, like, a lot of games will come out, especially like these AAA ones. And you'll have like a deluxe edition that's like £100, and it's like, Jesus. Like who's doing this? Like, you got to be really dedicated to that franchise or whatever it is to pay that much money for a game. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, I probably wouldn't even pay that for a Sonic game.
Chips? You mean potato chips?
And as much as I love this franchise, I don't think there's ever been a point where the games have been worth that much money. Oh, I missed a chip. I hope there are more chips than they want me to get, because that would make things a lot easier. They get paid less than us, so it's still cheaper than, for them to buy from the UK. Fair enough. Woo! I don't know what the minimum wage for Ireland is, so I have no comment on that. In fact, I don't even know what it is here now, because I think it keeps going, like, actually, well, it kind of just stays the same. It's still like $9.50, right? It might even be less now. I would not be surprised if it's gone down. Some UK retailers do ship to ROI, so it's not too difficult for them to order from the UK. Yeah, it's I imagine it would be probably cheaper too than to just buy one outright, wouldn't it? Especially if you get it like second hand. Because like I said, you can get a lot of new releases second hand and actually a bit cheaper. But you just got to be lucky with where you're looking.
All of the day's work, boys.
All of the day's work, boys. Woo! Wahoo! Yahoo! There we go. CX UK doesn't ship, so second hand is harder. Okay, but CEX is one shop. There's places like eBay and other places that do second hand. It's like, you know, CEX isn't the be all end all. In fact, CEX prices are terrible. They're like really bad. How many times have we done the Blue Emerald special stage? Once every stream.
Let's go.
Why do? Oh my god. Okay, this is why this stage sucks, because like, bro, when you teleport, like, not teleport, when you switch characters, it will like teleport you back to wherever they are, which means that you could be on some random pinball board and it's just gonna take you all the way back, and it's like, why? eBay, you kind of have to trust the seller. Honestly, I've never had a bad eBay experience once in my life. I've never once had a bad eBay experience. I might just be really lucky, but I don't think I've ever had like an issue with something I got from eBay.
Leave this to me, boys.
Honestly, I feel like Amazon is more unreliable than eBay has ever been to me.
Here we go.
I mean, just today I had a package coming, and then for some reason it went to the goddamn post office, even though I was literally here and in when they supposedly delivered it, but there was nobody here. No one came to deliver my package, so like, what was that all about? They never came here to begin with. Because I was literally there when they said they tried to deliver it, which was cap. They did not. But you know, that's only a thing. Oh, I missed that. I needed that, but I got that one, so we're good. Okay. Woo! Hello. I'm only here for a sec because for like 2 days. I'm only here for a sec. I won't be here for like 2 days. I'm going on vacation. Oh, nice. I hope it goes well for you. I hope you have a good, nice, and relaxing time. Woo! Unlike me, I'm having a very stressful and horrible time right now because of this stage. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. We just need one more. We just need one more. Okay. I think we have to fall down. I think we have to fall down. Go, go, go. Where are you going? Oh yeah. Where are you headed? Where's the nice place you're going to? Got it. number 1 to 10, please, before I leave. I can't stop the speedrun for diabetes. Diabetes. Diabetes, diabetes. Hey.
The work of professionals.
Nice. That actually went pretty well. That actually went pretty well. I'm impressed. Also, I don't think we got Special Stage 3 yet, so this is going to be a new one. Which means if we do this one, we've only actually got 3 left to do after this, which should be easy to cover for Team Rose. So, yeah. We'll be done with Sonic Heroes before long. Oh, also, I should mention something, but in a minute, because I'm distracted with the special stage and not trying to die in said special stage. Okay, go SBO, go SBO. It's right there. Also, back in the day, every YouTuber used to say you need to like it's better to like spam the button in these stages, but that's like blatantly not true. I don't know why that was a thing. Like every YouTuber I watched that would play this game like would mash the button in these stages for some reason, and it's like why are you doing that? That makes you slower. that makes these stages way harder. Like I think it makes it slightly easier to control maybe, but like I'd rather have the speed than the control, honestly. Going to a Hungarian place. Bye everyone, sorry. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We'll see you later, we'll see you later. Will we do Team Rose Super Stories in the same stream? Yes, yes we will. On guard! Guard on! Alright, so we gotta do this again.
We're here to fight the bad guy.
Get ready. Here we go.
Woo! Alright. What the hell happened to Vector there? Is he okay? That enemy was kind of inside of him.
Here we go.
God damn it, Charmy.
Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Smash them all! Excuse me? He meant Smash Bros, like, you know, cause the stage is kind of like Smash Bros, right? A little bit. Honestly, if they ever add another Sonic stage to Smash, what am I doing? If they ever add another Sonic stage to Smash Bros, they should definitely do one of the casinos. I feel like next to like the Green Hills and stuff, the casinos are like probably the most iconic locations from Sonic games. So have like a casino night stage or something. I feel like. All right, there we go. They should add Sand Hill from Forces to Smash. Oh my god, bro. I mean, that's basically what they did for Windy Hill. They were just like, oh, we got the most recent Sonic game. What's the first level? Oh, it's Windy Hill. Okay, it looks like Green Hill. Let's put it in. Like, like if they added a new Sonic stage to Ultimate, it probably would have been like Sand Hill or maybe Sunset Heights actually. We could have been lucky and got Sunset Heights, but I don't know. Maybe Studiopolis actually, because that was like Mania was obviously out at the time as well. I got a joke. 2 gay lovers find out their brothers. Super Smash Bros. Okay, I've seen that before. I've seen that meme before. You ain't slick. Super Smash Brothers. All right, Team Blast. If they make a Smash movie, they better say, let's smash, bro, in the movie. Bro, if they do that, I will get up off my seat and clap. I will be out of my seat clapping. Woo! Is it awesome, Charming? Is it really awesome? Because this is just the same boss fight we've been doing this like whole time. Like this is boring. This isn't awesome at all. I had over 200 rings, you freak of nature. This guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? I better get rid of him. There's no way I died to this fight, right? There's no way I died to this fight. Oh my god.
That was too easy. This is only the beginning.
Alright, Team Blast. I always wondered, does each team in Heroes go through the stages at the same time or one after the other? I'm guessing they do because... I'm guessing they do go through at the same time because of the team battles. Like, they always cross over at the same time.
Easy one. Ready anytime.
B. For Charmy B. How do they all fight Eggman at the same places at the same time? I mean, to be honest, if Metal Sonic can disguise himself as Eggman, then maybe he can disguise other things as him as well? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they take on the bosses separately. Maybe, like, Team Sonic fights their Egghawk. Team Chaotix fights that boss. Team Dark fights the Egg Albatross. Team Rose fights Team Chaotic. Oh wait, what's the next fight after that? Oh, the Mystic Mansion one. They fight the Mystic Mansion one, and then Team Sonic fights the Egg Emperor. Let's say that there's like one canonical version of the fight that happens, just to make it easier. But the team battles all happen at the same time. The Egg Parole, yes. Time to meet your maker. All right. So the cool thing about Rail Canyon with Team Chaotix is it's this mission is just to get to the end. Dasha! Why did he make that sound? Why did he say that? Is Vector okay? Chaotix's hardest mission? Bro, this mission is so difficult. I would never be able to get to the end of a Sonic level. It's impossible. Yasha! Had a voice crack. I'm so sorry. Woo! Ow. God damn it, this freaking shield enemy. Get rid of him. There we go. That'll do.
Here we go.
Alright. I don't really need the key, but I guess I'll just grab it. I don't think that's what I was actually supposed to do. We should build places like Rail Canyon in real life. We really should. We really should. It'd be fun to just grind down here, you know. Except for the whole bottomless pit to kill you part. That would not be fun. But you know, you already knew that. Right. Woo! Goodbye, Vector. Bro fell straight into the pit. We should build the Death Egg in real life. Calm down, Robotnik. I didn't know Dr. Eggman was in the chat. I was just trying to turn around. That's what the ISS secretly is. You're probably right. That's what they don't want us to know. Can I just pick up my rings? God damn. Alright, here we go. I don't need the key. I don't need the key. We can just do the level. Alright, let's go. Alright, boom. Now we can go. Life size and all. Someday someone is going to build a life-size replica of the Death Egg. Because Sonic fans are crazy.
They must be really desperate.
Alright, what even killed me last time? Oh yeah, this. Alright, jump. There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, now... Nope, nope, nope. Okay, alright. Oh my god. The rails in this game. Ah, over there. We gotta use Charmy's flower power to get in there. Me when I accidentally used the Eclipse Cannon. No, not the Eclipse Cannon. You've doomed us all. Oh god.
Here we go. Let's go.
But would you aim it at the Earth or the Moon? Would you piss on the Earth or piss on the Moon? Real question. That's the question of the day. That's the question of the day. If you had the Eclipse Cannon and you had the opportunity to piss on the Moon or the Earth, which would you choose? I would piss on Saturn. You're aiming high. You know what? Actually, I'm changing the question. I'm changing the question. What planet and/or moon would you piss on in the entire solar system if you had the Eclipse Cannon? That's the question. That's now the new question of the day. I like the way you think. I would piss on the sun. Honestly, biggest flex. Biggest flex. I would piss on Pluto and then claim it's a real planet because I'm sick of these people saying it's not. Like, I know technically it isn't, but like, I don't care. It's just it's a tiny little planet. It's cool. I think it counts. We've just got to accept that the sun is actually a planet. Don't believe the lies. You know what? It's true. There are in fact extraterrestrials that live on the sun. They just don't want us to know. That's why they tell you not to fly too close to the sun. It's because they don't want you to find out about the aliens. And this stream is about to get shut down because I said that. They're about to find me, guys. This is the last stream. I'm sorry. But the world needed to know the truth. Make sure to clip this moment before it goes away forever. The US government does not want you to know that there are in fact extraterrestrials. Yes, aliens on the sun. Alright? It's over for us. Planet Earth is doomed. The government did not want you to know this because they didn't want you to panic. Speaking of panic, I guess I'm dead. Goodbye, everyone. Woo! Alright, well, I guess we died. But you know what? It's fine. I mean, if you piss on Pluto, it does gain mass, so it could be classified as a planet. There you go, see? Modern problems require modern solutions. We should land on the sun to prove it's a planet. We should. We should. I'm gonna need to get my affiliation with Twitch, and then I'm gonna need a fat stack of 100 subscriptions in order to make this happen. I'll build the technology necessary to walk on the sun, and we'll go. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, the government's gonna find me after this. They didn't want you to know, but I stole the documents back in 1981. Yeah, that long ago. And if you want to know how I was in 1981, time travel. Yep, time travel. I'm not even joking. time travel is also real, but you know, they didn't want you to know that either. What games do you think aliens stream? So you know how we have games like Alien Isolation and like Dead Space? Just imagine that, but instead of running away from aliens, you're running away from humans. That's what they stream. Human isolation, yes.
Let's go.
And instead of Dead Space, it's Dead Earth.
Here we go.
Which sounds significantly less terrifying, but I mean to them it's probably scary.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
I feel like the reason why, I mean, actually, to be fair, I mean, I think aliens are here now. The aliens are already here, but like the reason they didn't come before was because they were terrified of us. They're like, oh god, the humans? No, we're staying away from that planet. Those guys are crazy. There are Sonic fans on Earth. We're not going there. Alien gamers stream Space Sonic Heroes. I mean, depending on what continuity we're talking about, Sonic himself is an alien, so that wouldn't be too far out. Okay, can this guy just stop walking so I can kill his shield? There we go. They stream Sonic Companions, bro. That was my favorite game growing up. Sonic Companion. Ow. They have the Game Station 5. They got that motherfucking GS5. Woo! What are three types of people on Earth? People who are men, people who are women, and people who are mentally ill. Okay, but what if I was all of the above? What would you do then, huh? That would make me the omni-human, the ultimate human.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Unstoppable in every single aspect. What am I supposed to do here? That case has been
Guarded by the robots. Take them out first.
What? Oh, this guy? Okay, got him. What if I'm an AI? If you're an AI, can you recite the opening of the B movie off the top of your head?
There's gotta be a switch for this somewhere.
That'll be the only way I can prove it. Woo! Okay, I flipped the switch, but nothing happened. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, found it. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Well, GG, you did it. I guess you really are an AI. So, it's been confirmed, folks. Why? I did not mean to do that. If you're an AI, can you recite every hint in Sonic Forces off the top of your head? I feel like the AI would break down upon doing something like that. How do I go into a first-person view in this game again? Because I don't... I remember that there was a way you could do that. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, wait, let me go, whoa. Alright, let me go this way. Did I do it? Is this it? I have no idea what's going on. Not even an AI would want to have that knowledge. Facts. Alright, so... Oh wait, do they both need to be red? Is that what I did? Is that what I did wrong? No, I just want to jump off the rail. I can't see.
Here we go.
Alright, wait, just stall in the air. Alright, we're good. Now, okay. Jump over here. We're gonna be fine.
Here we go.
Okay. Is this... Oh, found it. Alright, we're good. I still don't believe Charmy is 6. Honestly, he's kind of badass for a 6-year-old. Like, dude's doing all this. I'd be terrified to be doing this at my age. Let alone being 6. Okay, so I get the feeling that wasn't supposed to happen. I get the feeling that okay, all right, what's going on? There's no way Charmy could speak that good and perform the feats he's done if he's a 6-year-old. Honestly, the Sonic characters are cracked. I jumped off by accident. Can I survive? No. All right. Wow, this level. Oh my god. Oh, I'm back here. Fuck. Oh, it's Tails. Welcome back. I haven't seen you since... Actually, when was the last time I saw you? Was it Sonic Adventure? I feel like that was the last time you were here. Just came around to say hi. Doing a stream at 1:15 Texas time. Oh, nice. Good to see you again. Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a... Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. It's been a couple weeks. But you stream too, which is pretty cool. We got a group of talented people here. Well, okay, maybe not me. I'm not that talented. I just kind of sit here providing my awful commentary and insight on random things that don't make sense. Imagine it lagged. That wasn't my fault. I thought you said streams were Monday to Friday. No, they're Tuesday to Friday. But I'm streaming today because we had a bit of a hiccup on Friday, so I couldn't continue streaming basically. It was a whole situation. Oh, speaking of which, I do still have the half an hour that we played saved, so I will stitch that onto this VOD and upload it. And the Lego Sonic section we did at the beginning will be like a separate video on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe if you didn't already. And that goes for anyone who is possibly watching on YouTube after the fact and is currently watching that VOD right now. Okay. Oh my god. I hate the rails in this game. They're so jank. They're very bad. I'll take the SA2 rails over this. Were you on here Sonic and Tails stories, Tails? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the I think they were on the Sonic and Tails stream. Last. There we go. Alright. I have 6 minutes left to be here. Oh, I see what you did there. It's because Charmy P. That was a funny. That was a funny. I get you. I get you. I see what you did there. All right, let me just jump over these. No, not again. Not again. No! Why? Just let me jump over it.
I'll take
Oh my god. Sonic Forces Speed Battle has a barbecue chef Metal Sonic and it's so good. Ah. I used to grind that game out, by the way, but like I don't play it anymore. Like I tried hopping on it for the Lego event, but like I don't know. It could just be me, but like I don't really ever. I find it hard to like stay engaged with mobile games a lot, so I don't know. It's a good game, but like I enjoy playing it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Where is the Terminator?
Here we go.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Please. Alright, I need to get out of this level before I lose my mind. Alright, Tails. Catch you later, buddy. Woo! Ah. Alright. This is the one. This is the attempt. And by attempt, I mean that, because we're not going to be able to do it. Like, all I want to do is just jump off the rail, but I can't do that because it swaps instead, and I'm not holding the control stick either. I'm just jumping. I'm just pressing the jump button. But it doesn't want me to. I don't know how that sound came out of my mouth, but it did. So there you go. Clip it, ship it, and send it to the bank. Woo! Okay, alright. No, Charmy. Relax. It's okay. Skinwalker mode. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear I'm not a skinwalker. Something a skinwalker would say. Because I am in fact actually a skinwalker. That's right. I wasn't real the whole time. The Extra Zone Arcade, it was a trap. It was an elaborate ruse. And you've all been victims of my experiment. That's right. Oh god. Okay. This time, I'm gonna jump over everything because I have Charmy and Charmy can fly, so it'll make things much easier. YouTube.com/clip. What is that? Is that the terminal? I'm about to get terminal in a minute, if you know what I'm saying. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny. I'm gonna die. Seriously. Okay. Now, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna jump off the rail and go down here because I don't feel like risking my life
Here we go.
on these rails anymore.
Let's go. Yep.
Just give me the E rank. It's fine. I don't care that much. I really, really don't. Dun 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 dun. Actually, what I like don't. Oh, hold on.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Lackluster performance, I'd say. Well, that's too bad, Vector. We can't have the things we want in life sometimes. Let me go on here. I know the level's about to start, but I just wanna. Wait. Ah! Wait a minute, hold on, sorry. 1 second. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, you sent me an 11-second clip. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to see what the link was, because I couldn't bring it up for some reason. Cool. Alright, wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh wait, this is the one where you have to destroy the capsules, isn't it? I was not paying attention.
Here we go.
This must be the secret weapon capsule.
We found the capsule.
Now let's get to work, boys.
Okay, yeah, it is this one. Cool. Cool.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where am I going? Okay.
I'll take the lead.
Interesting. I cancel the stream to watch you and then do it?
Let's go.
Okay. Alrighty. If you want, if you want, you could do yours after mine, and I can raid into you if you want.
I'll take the lead.
I'd be down to do that.
Here we go. Here we go.
What does raiding do? Basically, it will just basically it will send all of the viewers that are in this room to your stream.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
So it'll boost your basically just boost your viewers a little bit. Can viewers join the raid? Yes. The raid literally just carries the whole chat into the other stream. So yeah, if you start streaming like a little bit before we end, then I can pretty much just raid into you like as soon as we're done. So if that sounds good to you, then we can do that. Hopefully they stay. There you go. Yeah, you guys got a bit more content to watch after this. Woo! But yeah, I think it'd be cool. I've only ever done like one raid before, but it was it was just some random. Like I like we were playing Mario Odyssey, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna raid someone who like is also playing this game. And then we raided them just talking about walls.
I'll take the lead.
Because that was back when Wall Lover was still alive. I miss him every day. But yeah, so what's it called? So yeah, no, I never done like a raid for someone that's like been in chat before. So yeah, you'll be the first one to get that honor.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Wall Lover was a figment of your imagination. I'm starting to think he really was at this point.
Here we go.
Please take him heads. Wall Lover isn't real. He's real in my heart. Okay.
Let's go.
It's like I said before. The Wall Lover. The Wall Lover was just the friends we made along the way.
I'll take the lead.
He really was real, just not in the way you knew.
Let's go.
Stop smashing the cannons. I'm sorry, I gotta break the cannon. I gotta break the cannon. Call me Miles Morales. The way I'd be destroying the cannon. Woo! Best movie of the year, by the way, no doubt. Can we all agree? Across the Spider-Verse, movie of the year. Should win all the Oscars at the Oscars. But it won't because it's an animated film, and for some reason they have a huge bias against animated movies.
Let's go. Here we go.
And animation is a medium, not a genre, which they will never understand. If you search for his account and couldn't find it, would you think you made him up? At that point, honestly, I would think I'm just crazy. But I assure you, if you go back to the Mario streams, he was real. Okay. Do you think Hyper will be in Superstars? I'm gonna say no, because they've been pretty outspoken about the fact that they don't want like a power creep, basically like what Dragon Ball has.
Really dangerous here. Here we go.
They don't want to have to keep introducing new forms, which will also then require stronger enemies, which will then require more stronger forms to beat those stronger enemies. Which I wouldn't really say is that much of a problem for Dragon Ball, but it is a very difficult thing to write around. Because to be honest, that's just part of the fun of Dragon Ball is the new forms and everything that we get. So yeah. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Did you know what else is crazy? The fact that all of this could be a dream. Everything you've ever accomplished in this life could be part of your imagination. And when you wake up, everything you know as your life would be gone. That is pretty crazy. And you know what else is crazy? The fact that, for some reason, Freddos are no longer 20p. They're 70p. What happened? I remember when they used to be 20p. What's going on? The economy is collapsing, truly. That's what's crazy to me. Hyper isn't considered canon now anyways. I don't think it really matters if it's canon or not. I just think, like, in terms of a game appearance, it probably isn't going to happen. Woo!
Quite a distance.
That was awesome! Can we do
When will Hyper come back? I don't know, man. I really hope someday it does. I really hope someday it does. But it just isn't likely, because they just don't want it. They just don't want it. Although, I think the plan for Frontiers, I think Ian Flynn said he was going to actually have Hyper come back, or at least, like, was considering doing a new form. But, again, they just didn't want it, so... I don't know. I don't think it's impossible that it will ever happen again, but it's just very unlikely.
perfect for Vector?
This is perfect for Vector. I hope he doesn't die doing it. Because that would be very embarrassing, wouldn't it, Vector? We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Woo! They were considering Hyper Frontiers, but the idea was shot down quickly by Sega? Yeah. Freddo's 95p? Damn! 95p. Ooh. I think I have actually seen them being around that much, like, in some places. Weird. I guess I'm just lucky. Still, it's a problem. We need to stop this. The inflation is crazy right now. For it to be that much money. Alright, smash this guy, smash these cannons. Excellent, even, because actually the guy talking to us might be very suspicious, but, you know, I don't want to give it away. Because that would be spoiling the game. And I would never do that. Yeah, easier said than done, Charmy. Woo!
I'll take the lead!
Alright, I don't trust the rails, so I'm going Charmy. Here we go.
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled.
Sega are cowards, they really are.
If Espio is thrown off,
They'll never do it. They'll never do it. They're just too afraid.
bobsled won't be able to jump.
Who is speeding Chaotix? The boy Espio. Espionage. Collision course. What do you mean by that, Espino? Okay, there were a lot of... Oh, I could have beaten the mission right there. Alright, I don't trust it, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. There we go. Okay, where am I going?
Here we go!
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, right, SBO can do the thing. Right. Beep! Sega just forbid certain things to happen in this series. Yeah. They got those mandates,
I'll take the lead!
which
Here
exist.
we go!
But pretty much every franchise has mandates that are like that, so it's not a unique thing to Sonic, which I think some fans forget. Did you know that Classic Espio is real? He is. Classic Espio is indeed real, and he appears in Knuckles Chaotix and in Sonic the Fighters. I don't know if he appears in anything else.
Not bad.
Oh, and also, you know, comics, obviously, but that was that was obvious. I don't really need to point that out. They've got every character ever in the comics. Actually, never say that Hyper isn't canon to my face again. It's canon in my eyes. Damn. He's serious about this. Bro is serious. Alright, so I think we already did Special Stage 4? Yeah, we did this one. We did this one. I think it was very easy. Woo! Oh, I'm not even boosting. It's right there. It's right there. I know we don't need it, but... If Hyper isn't canon, then why is Sonic 3 canon? I think that because the true ending can still happen with Super Sonic. So technically, you don't need Hypersonic for it to be canon. The only thing that is confusing is obviously the only thing that's confusing is just the Emerald Altar, because that's still there and it shows up again in Sonic Mania, which is the only thing that doesn't really track, because why would that be there?
That must be...
Because obviously those aren't Chaos Emeralds, they're clearly a lot bigger, so... I don't know. I don't think they ever really explained that. And I don't think they ever will.
Okay. Ready, old cannon. Open fire.
But you know, at the end of the day,
Are we ready?
it doesn't really matter what is and isn't canon. I think what is important is you just have fun with the things that you like about Sonic. Like, you know. If you like something about Sonic, it doesn't matter if it's canon. It doesn't validate or invalidate anything you like about the franchise, just, you know. All it determines is just whether or not it happens in universe. I mean, hell, like, Archie and the cartoons and whatnot aren't canon, so... You know, but no one's invalid for liking those. Except for Sonic Underground. If you like Sonic Underground, you deserve the worst things that could possibly happen to a human being. Fun fact, Sonic Underground was actually the first Sonic TV show I saw. Because they used to do reruns on, Pop, which is a UK channel. In like the late 2000s, early 2010s. So I actually managed to like catch most of the series on that, which was actually very funny. And I was very confused when I watched it because I didn't think it was like a real show. I thought it was like a bootleg show. I didn't think it was real because it was nothing like the games. I was like, what is going on? Why does Sonic have siblings? Why does Eggman look like that? What is going on? It was all very confusing to 8-year-old me. Okay, I don't know how I lived through that, but sure.
Let's go. Yep.
Alright, Team Blast. They said that the broken Super Emerald stones are replicas in Mania. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's been stated that Mania was originally supposed to show the Super Emeralds were drained, but after 3 and K, but I guess Sega threw that out. Weird. It does seem like a remnant, though, for like a plan for them to bring them back, which is what I always thought.
Target destroyed.
Eggman's getting away!
We'll get him.
Same, I watch Underground on Kicks. Dude, it was such a weird show, man. Did you know the voice actor of Sonic in the main 3 TV shows was originally meant to be classic Sonic's voice actor? Yeah, they were planning to bring him back for Gens, but they decided that he should just be voiceless. I'm assuming it's because critics would have complained about him having a voice because he didn't in the games back then.
Cool looking. Too bad we destroyed it.
Because that was back when it was cool to like hate modern Sonic and think the classic was like the only real Sonic.
Good job, boys. Guess that Eggman was a fake after all.
Uh-oh, the scary, mysterious voice on the frickin' thing might not be who they say they are.
Got it.
In American, these channel names are hurting me. I'm sure you had an equivalent that probably did that as well. Does anyone remember Kicks? I
had the same.
I don't think I ever had that channel, but I would go around to friends' houses that did have it.
You know who?
Same with Jetix. Did anyone else watch Jetix? Because I never had that channel. So every time I wanted to watch anything on Jetix, I'd have to go to a friend's house. But that was basically like where like the anime dubs and stuff would play for us. which included Sonic X. Now it's called Pop Max. Woo! What is kicks? I'm dying from these British names. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, so this mission is stupid because it didn't freaking put me on the platform I was supposed to go to. Hooray! Sonic X actually aired on CITV. Really? What the hell? No one told me about that. I could have watched it so much earlier in life. You know what? I could have been a Sonic fan so much earlier in life if I knew about that. I'm mad now. I'm actually mad now. I'm very upset. It's on CITV.
That must be the frog our client was referring to. Be careful, boys.
If I'm offending anyone, it's all joking with me. No worries, we get it. If there's one thing you should know about British people, is that we hate ourselves more than anyone else. There is nothing that you can possibly say about us that we don't say about ourselves daily. That is one thing you should know. I'm not sure why they stopped airing Sonic X on CITV though. I'm guessing, to be honest, the show seems like it's aimed for. The show seems like it's aimed for more of a mature audience than like most of the other shows on there were, so I'm probably guessing it has to do with that. I'm guessing there were some episodes they maybe couldn't air, and then they just decided to just not have it overall. Because there were some things in Sonic X that I don't think they'd want to show on that channel.
Reaches the highest point of its swing, okay, boys?
CITV aired from 2004 to 2006. See, that was like prime era when I was watching it too, like around 2006. Those were like some of my earliest memories is watching like CITV shows. Because like back then we didn't have like a TV box. We just had like an aerial like transmitter. So that was literally the only channels we had because we were like mega broke back then.
Here we go.
I mean, I still am, but like so broke that like we could like lunch was like a struggle to afford.
Let's go.
But this isn't supposed to be a sob story. This is supposed to be a Sonic stream, so we're gonna keep playing. He says a cuss word with cream in the camera scene. That's only in the Japanese version, so I think we're safe from stuff like that.
How are we supposed to move undetected when those frogs are everywhere? Let's go.
Let's go. I feel like it's gonna make me run into a frog during one of these like high-speed segments, just to fuck with me. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. I knew they were gonna do that. He says it in English if you translate it. Yeah, but the English dub version doesn't have it.
I'll take the lead.
Which is the version they probably would have aired.
There's a frog over there.
Here we go.
Level up. Here we go.
Level up! Boing. Wee-hee! Oh yeah, I was actually going to say earlier, so the next couple weeks are going to be a little bit different. So,
Let's go.
I'm not going to be streaming this Thursday.
Hey, we're flying.
Because
Thanks, SBO.
on Thursday, it is actually my birthday. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. If there is, it will probably just be like a very short one, maybe like an hour and a half.
Careful not to fall. It's really
But I don't know what we'll do. I think I'll figure it out. But yeah, so there might be no stream on Thursday because of that. So yeah,
Here we go.
happy 3 days before birthday. Thank you.
boy. It doesn't look good.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I forgot what the mission was. In Italy, Sonic X aired all the way until 2014. Yeah, there were some countries that had it going for a while. Even if it's just through like reruns and stuff.
Here we go.
I have school starting tomorrow. Oh really? Oh yeah, because yeah, you guys have it different over there. You guys' summer break is a lot different over there. Because for us, we start in July and it goes till the start of September.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
I think our breaks are also a lot shorter than in the US.
Hey, we're playing.
SBO's handy. Thanks, SBO. How are we supposed to move undetected when those frogs are everywhere?
Woo! It still is in the Middle East to this day. That's cool. I like that. They should honestly, I know some channels actually do this, but like they should have a block on like every channel that just airs like old shows. Because I think like I think it's cool to just have the history. I know there's a lot of good new stuff coming out, but like, you know, sometimes you can't beat the classics. Woo! Yeah, also next Tuesday there might not be a stream either. Because I've got I'm going on a bit of a trip for the day. So I don't know when I'll get back just yet. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so yeah.
Anytime you're ready. Let's go.
There may be possibly no stream on Tuesday, and I think maybe the Thursday as well there might not be, but I'll see. I'll have to double check. I don't know fully what the plan is yet. So basically I won't make any promises, but yeah, the next couple of weeks might be a little short on streams, just to let you all know. But I'll try and get stuff like clips uploaded in the meantime. If you watch the YouTube shorts or the TikToks or anything like that, which you definitely should. SBO sounds like Shadow and Heroes. Kinda. A little bit. They got the same kind of cadence, I guess. I don't know if that's the word, but...
Leave this to me, boys.
No, Vector, because if I swap to you, the frogs will detect us and we'll lose the mission. So that sounds like a terrible idea. It's hard to get the rights to certain old shows, though. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with everything, though. It's always rights. What about lefts, huh? Why is it always a rights issue? Why is it never a lefts issue?
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
What about an ups issue or a downs issue? Or a diagonals issue? How about that? They never told you about that. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. He reminds me of Shadow too. Like personality-wise? I feel like SBO is pretty different from Shadow. Rescue Ten Chow. I love Bill Corkery as SBO. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I feel like most of the SBO voices kind of sound the same though, so I don't really have a favorite SBO.
Hey, I think I heard Chow.
They all pretty much sound the same to me. I'm not gonna lie. There's one in there. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. It's quite rude of you to drop in on me, quite literally, uninvited. I'm dead.
Bad luck for me.
Okay, then. Or a northeast-southwest issue? That's what I'm saying. They never talk about those issues. They don't bring that to your attention. I just don't understand why.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
By the way, please make sure not to forget to raid me at the end. I won't forget.
Did you guys hear that?
I know I'm very bad at remembering things, but I'll remember this time. Ow. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to my later life, if I'm already this bad at, you know, with my memory. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to being geriatric. And being like, oh yes, I remember when I played Sonic Adventure 3 for the PS 500. Oh god, I think I'm having a stroke. Man, oh god. We've gotten to the point where I'm insulting my future self. Not even right now, just me in like 70 years.
I thought I just heard something.
Here we go. Phew.
They sound the same because of getting new voice actors. They are paid clips of the old voice actor to imitate the new voice, specifically in Sonic. Yeah, they do usually do that.
Jump off when it reaches the highest point of
But some like I feel like when it comes to like the main cast that's in pretty much every game, I feel like they change pretty significantly.
Here we go.
Like Sonic especially. Like every version of him sounds so different from one another. Like I think Jason Griffith at the start did sound a lot like Ryan Drummond, which I don't think really worked for him. I think he really came into his own when he started getting his own direction for Sonic, which I think was much better for him. Like compare his performance in like Sonic X and like Shadow the Hedgehog to like Unleashed and Black Knight, and there's like a huge difference between how he plays it. Like it's very obvious where he stopped just trying to copy Ryan Drummond, because that's what they stopped directing him to do. And you know that's something worth mentioning is a lot of fans tend to complain about voice actors without realizing that like a lot of the time it's not the talent that's the problem, it's the direction. Like a lot of people that don't like Roger Craig Smith as Sonic, like what they don't understand is that it's not actually, I don't think it's his voice that they dislike, I think it's his direction. Because take Frontiers for example, like a lot of people really like his performance in Frontiers despite it sounding so different, because the direction is good. Like much better than what it was previously for him, so you know. Despite it not sounding like typically Sonic, he does a really good performance because he has good direction. So I think that's what's important more than anything. Is that not necessarily the actual sound of the voice, and more just how it's directed. It does make a big impact on how it sounds. Which I know, you know, I know that sounds obvious, but you know, some people don't realize that. Some people just do not realize that. Are we good? Wait, are we good? Oh shoot. Did it happen again? I'll remind at the end, British names PlayStation 5. Whoa. Not the PlayStation 5. Speaking of PS5, I forgot to even talk about this before, but like, has anyone seen the PS5 Slim that's been going around? Has everyone seen that? Because if that's actually it, then it looks horrible, and we will not be buying. Not that I could afford it anyway. But if I could afford it, then I would say I would not buy it. Bottle of water. Oi, bruv. Can I get a nice old bottle of water? Bottle of water.
Mission complete.
Popcorns are... Wait, hold on. The only time it didn't happen was Vector, since they somehow didn't have any clips of Vector from Heroes. That's weird, but also a very Sega thing to do. Popcorns are just explosions frozen in time that you can eat. I think you said that before, and yes, you are right.
Awesome!
Hey!
Awesome!
Now, the main cast were originally imitating 4Kids. It's just it changed after Colors and Lost World. Roger stated he was shown Jason's clips, if you're wondering where that is sourced from. I mean, yeah, that's obvious, but I don't think they were being directed to sound like the 4Kids cast, because they did sound very drastically different. Like, even in games like Colors and Free Riders and stuff, like, if you listen to, like, Tails or Amy, they do not sound anything like the 4Kids versions. Like, they weren't even trying to sound like that. Because I think those voice actors could pull off those kind of performances, but I don't think they were directed to do that. That's not what it sounds like to me. Like, I think they wanted to go in a completely new direction for it. I would honestly, I would even go as far as to say some of those earlier games, Roger's Sonic sounds a lot more like Ryan's Sonic than Jason. That sounds like a very confusing sentence, but I was very confused while saying it, so I hope it makes sense. Alright, also, I have fumbled this special stage because I... Oh god. Keep slowing down and hitting bombs, which is not what you want to do. Obviously. Oh, we got it. Nice. We actually only have two more emeralds to get. So, if we don't get him here, we'll at least get him with Team Rose. Nice. I'm dying laughing. Why are you dying laughing? Are you okay? I didn't do anything too funny, did I? It wasn't Sega that fumbled with Vector, it was 4Kids Studios that couldn't get a voice clip. Ah, fair enough.
If I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade!
You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now handle that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the ones who took chocolate chow.
What?
He's dying. Dying.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
Why is Charmy out here just causing violence? Why does he want to do this? Does he crave destruction? Is this the real will of Charmy B?
I'll never let you take cheese from me.
Oh, she's mad.
I'll do my best.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here. What? Whoa! They almost killed me. Hello? Why won't Big move? He's an immovable force. Goodbye. Alright, there's Amy. Big, you're next.
Roger.
Alright, we got him. Because a bottle of water. Oh, mate, not the bloody well bottle of water. Oh, God. Shut your pasty chicken bone ice roam Google Chrome booker look at what booker la chocolado. What? I don't even know what that is. You can't be dying from a bottle of water. It's not that funny.
Talk about a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector.
I mean, Charmy, you're the one that literally instigated the fight.
No time for arguing. Now's the time to be on guard. It's very mysterious around here.
I think I had a stroke. Maybe. Maybe. But when don't we on this channel? When don't we have a stroke? That'd be easier to answer. Alright, now we got it. So we got to find 10 hermit crabs, we got to find 10 chows, we got to find 10 keys. Do you see how these missions start to get a little bit repetitive and annoying?
I think the keys are around here.
Charmy has a sixth sense,
Let's go.
which I think is terrifying. I hate this mission. No. This one isn't that bad. The next one. The next one. Oh, God. If we even get to it, that is, because the game keeps stuttering. It's just there's so many graphics to process. This is a cutting-edge next-gen game.
What?
Oh no!
The next one is worse, but I still hate both. At least with this one, like... I don't know. I don't particularly remember this one, so I feel like it's not that bad. Plus, the keys stick out a fair bit, so, like, I don't think you'll really miss them too much. Like, I can, like, there's one right there, so... We're already a fifth of the way there, so it's not that bad.
Here we go!
Alright. It's really starting a lot now.
Those torches, they mark a pathway.
They mark a pathway. Oh, these, right. I didn't know what he was talking about. Do you think Sega are against emulation? I don't think they care. I don't think they're for it necessarily, but they don't crack down on it either. So yeah, I think they're fine. Again, it's really just Nintendo you got to worry about.
Let's go.
I'll take the
Like
lead!
most other companies don't care enough to like really crack down on it. It's just Nintendo hates it.
Here it is again.
Because God forbid that we play old games that haven't been on the market for like over 30 years. God forbid we ever do that.
Look, the door's open.
While they don't provide us an alternative solution to play it officially, because you know why would we want money, right? Why would we, the multi-billion-dollar corporation that makes video games, sell video games? Why would we do that? Nintendo makes no sense, but they make amazing games. But they make no sense, and I hate them. But I love them because they made Mario. But I hate them because they freaking suck as a company. But I love them because they made Smash Bros. It's a complicated relationship. It really is. It really is. Actually, so will you watch my stream after? I will indeed.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Thank you.
Because if you made the effort to come to this stream, then I feel like I should do the same for you. It only makes sense.
Here we go.
We gotta help each other out, you know. We gotta boost each other up. That's how it works. It's because I missed one key. In all fairness, it was my fault for missing, but I still hate this mission. That's fair. That's fair.
What are you doing? Be quiet.
Be quiet, he says, while causing a massive explosion. God forbid we ever play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on Dolphin Emulator. Yeah, we would never do that, right, guys? Man.
Take the lead. Here we go.
Wait, what was I supposed to do here? I mean, I defeated the enemies, so do I need to go back?
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
Alright, that's one. The Nintendo ninjas surrounding my house after I download a ROM for Earthbound. To be fair, at least Earthbound is accessible.
Here we go.
You know, you can play it on Switch Online.
Here we go. Thank you.
Go to game, by the way. For those of you who haven't played Earthbound, you should play it. I don't even really like RPGs that much, but it's a very good game.
That healing robot is like a magician. He can transform himself when he's flipped over. Boy,
I actually never beat Mother 3. I beat the first two games, but I never beat Mother 3. It's a really good game, though. We should probably stream it, maybe, if you'd like to see that.
It was here all along.
You said that as if you've been here before, SBO. I watched 2. How long will you be streaming for today?
let's go.
I'm doing Sonic 1 Forever, Sonic 2, Triple Trouble 16-bit, Time Twisted, Sonic 3 Air. I'll do Sonic 3 exclusively first for Extra Zone's entertainment if he joins. Honestly, can I?
Here we go.
I think you should do them in order, like what we did here.
Here we go.
Like go from Sonic 1 and then go to and then do Triple Trouble last, like after 3 Air.
Here we go.
Because I think the story for that one is it takes place after 3 and Knuckles.
Here we go.
So yeah, you should do that. That'd be cool.
Let's go. Here we go.
But yeah, I'll be there. Because when I raid, it will send all the viewers, but it'll also send me there as well. So I'll be watching.
Leave this to me, boys.
Yeah, Triple Trouble takes place after S3 and K, but the original Game Gear story didn't make much sense. Yeah, but he's playing the 16-bit version, which like explicitly makes it after 3 and Knuckles.
They're around here.
What? Where?
We should actually we should stream that sometime. I mean, I think I've said that before, but we should definitely do like Sonic fan games as like a whole stream,
I'll take the lead.
or like separate streams for some of the more notable ones.
How do we get in this tower if it doesn't have a door?
Except for Sonic Omens, I am not touching that. You are crazy if you think I'm going to play Sonic Omens. I do not want that kind of attention that game would bring me. And also I think it's just bad, so there's that as well. Although to be fair, when has that ever stopped me? I mean, I played Super Mario Bros. 2.
Look, there it is again.
So I don't think it matters if the game is bad or not. And literally, we're playing Sonic 06 after this, so I don't think quality matters here. But dignity and integrity does, and playing Sonic Omens would remove that from me.
Oh no!
16-bit version is so much better. I agree, but I actually really like the original Triple Trouble. I think it's the best 8-bit Sonic game.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead!
Unless you count Pocket Adventure. Pocket Adventure is also really solid. Is Pocket Adventure technically 8-bit? I guess it is. I think Chaos is better. I think Chaos is too easy.
I'll take the lead!
Sonic Chaos is like a very easy game.
Let's go.
Triple Trouble has a little bit more challenge, which I kind of like.
What's going on?
In 16-bit Triple Trouble, you can play as Fang in super forms.
We're back to normal again.
You can. It means we're back to normal again. Whoa, Vector. Alright. Wait, am I back to the start?
Let's go.
I am. I am back to the start.
I think the kids are around here.
What? Where?
Yeah, Charmy, where, if you don't mind my asking? You son of a... Did I actually check up here? Oh. Okay. Well, that answers that question. And Metal Sonic. For 3 Air, I have Mighty and Ray mod for 3 Air. Nice. I actually had that mod as well, but I disabled mods for my one because I wanted to keep it like authentic to the original, while still playing the definitive version.
Maybe this wasn't our day.
Have you ever done Special Stage 4? That's hard as fuck on your first try. Oh, what, on Chaos? I mean, I never go for the emeralds on those games, honestly. I don't bother. I have never gotten the Chaos Emeralds in any of the handheld Sonic games. Like, I've never gotten all of them. The closest I ever got was Sonic Advance 3. Woo! I feel like you should also have high performance. Woo! Alright, go, go, go. So, our mission here is to extinguish all of the torches in this level.
Stir the wind up.
And the way we got to do that is by using Espion's Tornado.
What are you singing about?
Okay, wait. Charmy, we gotta use you. But yeah, no, this mission is terrible. It's you gotta get all the torches, and there's like a maze section like at one point in the level that's very difficult to navigate.
Here we go!
It just sucks. It just sucks. It's so much work and it's terrible. I hate this level.
Thank you!
But you know what? It doesn't matter about me complaining. We gotta just do it. I feel like you should also have high performs attract rings mod on there as well. I'll get that mod and some reskins. I want to spend all 8-bit Sonic games. See, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Like, don't get me wrong, the games are all right, but like, I just don't. I never have any desire to do it, just because like there's other games I want to play. So you know, I don't want to be spending my time being like, oh, I'm gonna do all the 8-bit Sonic games. Because I'm like, whatever. I don't know, maybe one day, If we're gonna do it, it will have to be a stream thing. But yeah. Just never been particularly interested in it. I wouldn't really call these guys assassins, they're kinda not very good at that. Boom. It's not hard if you look up emerald locations in Sonic 1 and 2. Yeah, but I just don't feel like it. Again, there's so many other games in the world, and I'm just like, you know what? These games are fine, but I don't have any desire to do that. It was never really about difficulty. I just don't feel like it. That will happen, Charmy. That will happen. Oh man, I gotta get Vector leveled up. He is not. He does not have his combo. Oh wait, I've just realized I've been like. I don't think I've been paying attention. I got the mod, had the hyper reskins. Nice. I love Silver Sonic. He's the cutest Sonic robot. I think, I kind of think Chaos Sonic is, just because of his, like, expressions. He's got those, like, little funny expressions. I like him. Bring him back. It's gonna be a blast from my stream. A 3D blast, even.
Here we go.
Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Disclaimer, I'm bad at Sonic. You couldn't be worse than me.
Let's go.
Like, if you want to make it a competition, let me jump into this pit right now.
If that robot with the cloak casts a spell on you, rings on mysterious.
Chaos Sonic could return in some form. I think he will. I think he will. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's dead.
You will lose your rings if that ring
I don't think he's fully dead.
casts a spell.
Did I get the ones that were here?
I'll take the lead. Look, there it is again.
Woo! Also, do you have drop dash, peel out, and insta shield? That's honestly the best one to have. Have all the movement.
I'll take the lead.
It makes those levels so much fun. Like even though like obviously it wasn't designed with like the drop dash and the peel out in mind.
I'll take the
Like some of those levels in 3 like really are enhanced with it.
lead. Here we go.
It's like it's a lot of fun.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, I guess I gotta take this. Or not?
Here we go.
I hope we get a figure of him or something, or I hope we get a figure of him or something in the games that
Let's go.
I take him in a mobile appearance. They'll probably put him in a mobile game. That seems about right. Was I supposed to?
Here we go.
I feel like I'm gonna die here. I don't know what's going on. Hold up. Let me get to... Wait, what? Hold on, let me get deleted to a motor bug in Green Hill. Beat that. Oh, right, okay, I was very confused. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I read that completely wrong at first. I did not. I'm so sorry for that. I did not understand the assignment.
Come on, Charmy. Let's go.
Also, I can't just blow these up by like homing attacking it now, can I? Oh, I can.
I'm starving.
All right, so this was the maze section I was talking about. So basically, you just go in a really long corridor, and there's a ton of torches, and like I think I've missed these like a few times because there's somewhere you can go afterwards.
Come on, Charmy. Let's go.
And yeah, no, this thing, like I always miss this, but I think you need that to exit.
Here we go.
Not bad.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, I'd love like an action figure for Chaos Sonic. He's a very cool character design. He's a bit quirky.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Yeah, so if you hit that switch, you can open the door, which does make it so that you can pretty much miss a bunch of these.
Come on, Charmy, let's go.
So you just gotta keep looking until eventually you don't see any more lit ones.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Like right here. Yeah, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can go now.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Alright, Charmy, we get it. Alright, so we're halfway there. Which is not too bad.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go. Level up.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me time out. How about that? Oh god. You timed out in Green Hill Zone, Act 1. From Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That's crazy. I would never do that. I'd never be that bad. Like, I'm bad at these games, but like, my god. That's a whole other level.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here.
I'll take the
Wow, you think Vector, you think the giant, massive, foreboding, bottomless pit is dangerous?
Here we go.
I think Chaos looks a lot more like, Chaos Sonic looks a lot more like Mecha Sonic Mark II. A little bit, I guess. Mainly the body, not so much the head. The head looks completely different. He's a whole different dude. I feel like this is gonna kill me. Alright, never mind.
Take the lead. Here we go.
Sometimes you just gotta trust the process.
Caution, boys. We don't know what that switch triggers.
But we're gonna trigger it anyway, because it would be very funny. Alright, give me your rings.
It's alive, and it's coming this way.
No, it's not, Charmy. We already killed them. Were you asleep? I think he was asleep. What a silly goose. Whoa. Oh, I should have saved that for this guy. I should have saved that Team Blast for this guy. Actually, there is, how do you do it again? So, I think it's like...
Here we go.
I don't even remember how to do it.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go.
There we go, got him. Alright. Oh, that's a sneaky one. That's a sneaky one. You can completely miss that one. Josh, you beat me. Impossible. Not impossible, but improbable. But he did it anyway, so you should be impressed. Wait, did these count? Oh, I think they do. Wait, do they count? No, they don't. Those don't count. Alright, good to know. Also, weird fact, for some reason in the French version of Prime, Alexandra Gillett doesn't voice Chaos Sonic. Instead, the voice actor for Mannequin Knuckles from Underground voices him instead. Wasn't Brian Drummond also Knuckles in Underground? Who was actually the voice of Vegeta in the Ocean dub? And I think he was also Knuckles in Underground, which is why I brought that up. Unless that's a different Brian Drummond, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. How are you supposed to play Sonic 3 Air? You're meant to have Sonic 3 on Steam. Yes. But you can, there is a version of it that you can just download, I think, now. Because the Steam version of Sonic 3 has been delisted because Sega decided to do a bad practice. And, delisted them to basically make Sonic Origins a little bit more worth the price. By not having those games accessible. Which, you know, is not a good thing. And you should never defend that. That was a very bad and stupid thing for them to do. And it very much sucks. Also check all of these walls. Because you might miss something if you don't. Alright, we're almost there. We've got 12 left. You have got to be kidding me. Well, there goes my key.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
There we go. I found a ROM download. Trust me, I have my ways. Nice. In this world, you have to have your ways. You gotta figure it out.
Should we grind on it to cross over?
All right. This part also kind of sucks a lot.
Here we go.
Okay. Ooh. Did not like that I had to do that. Impossible.
Take the lead.
For Sonic S3K ROM. Vegeta. Or Vegeta. First of all, I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta.
I'll take the lead.
Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta. That was an epic rap battles of history reference.
Here we go. Let's go.
Was waiting for the day I'd make one of those.
I'll take the lead.
Okay, I don't need to blow those out, do I? Okay, get this guy away from me, please. I'm just trying to live. Also, Chaos Sonic is the second time Junichi Kanemaru has voiced a Robot Sonic. The first was Metal Sonic.
There's a
Cool.
switch up there.
Here we go.
Which was in this game, I assume, because this is the only game where he has a voice.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh wait, I gotta turn invisible with Espio so I can press it. That's right. Boom. How much longer is this? We got this level, a couple bosses, and 2 more levels.
Why not go down there?
So not too much longer, but I mean, it depends on how difficult the missions are. I think one of them is just straight up a get to the end mission, so that one shouldn't be too bad, but yeah.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Actually, I think both of them are just get to the end missions, am I right? I think this is the last, like, this kind of mission. Also, I think there were torches up there that I just missed.
What are you singing about? Let's go.
Alright. Only a few more left.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, please don't tell me this is the end.
Here we go.
Please don't tell me we're going back to the start. We're going back to the start, aren't we?
What is this place?
Oh, wait.
Look.
Oh my god.
Torch is here too.
We're at the end. Guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. Just one team blast away. Random goal. Say slay a spin kick at 300 miles per hour? What? You got me baffled. What is bro waffling about? I have Roboblast 2 for my stream as well. Nice. Wait, are you doing all of this in one stream? How long are you going to be streaming for? Or are these all separate streams? Because that sounds like a lot.
No complaints.
No complaints. Vector the crocodile. 572 hours. Maybe a couple hours, I'm bored. Alright. Just realized that Sonic and Metal are only 3'3". Crazy. Short kings.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Mustache moron. I'm the world's greatest. Take him out. Quickly.
This is gonna cost you extra. Get them.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I think there's a certain mustachioed man on the other end of that receiver, and the guy we're fighting might not actually be the real guy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking that there's some kind of trickery going on. This is it's looking quite sus right now. I don't know. Level up! Oh my god. It was not stuttering this much at the beginning of the stream. Like, up until Rail Canyon, we pretty much did not stutter, like, whatsoever.
Destroy the sentry robots to open the case.
And if things don't take my controller, I'm skipping it. Fair enough. I would probably do that as well. I wonder who that could be. I mean, I sure as hell don't know.
Let's go.
Admittedly, these bosses actually get a lot easier with the Chaotix because of the their Team Blast. You can pretty much just consistently keep getting Team Blast because rings also fill up the meter. And because their Team Blast gives them rings, if there are enough enemies around, you can just Team Blast and then immediately get it back after. Also, you know, you can just get a lot of lives out of this. Like, you could just grind a bunch of lives here, die before the fight ends, and then just keep doing that over and over to, like, get max lives. They didn't really think about that. Eggman Nega is the one who is telling the Chaotix what to do, trust me. Not Eggman Negative. But yeah, so we're just going to let the Team Blast rip again. Just, you know, just to get it out of the way. Oh, that didn't even get all of them.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Level up.
Ow, my rings. You're going to pay for that. I wish they'd bring Eggman Negative back. He was cool. He was kind of cool, but I think they should change his name. Oh man, the one time I needed... Whoa! The one time I need... The one time I've been needing my freaking Team Blast to be fooled the most is when I don't have it. Alright, we got it back though. Woo! Alright, let's do this. Come on, Charmy.
Here we go.
Them all. Let's go. Here we go.
Alright. Wait, does it want me to go over here? What's going on? Oh, right. Can I just Team Blast this? Like, I don't want to do that.
Here we go. Them all.
So I think they want us to like aim with the power type character. I don't really trust this though.
Looking good.
Okay.
Smash them all. Good.
Can I just... Can't I just Team Blast this? Team Blast mid-air? I don't think you can. No, you can't. You cannot do that.
Good.
You gotta take these guys out one by one. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I enjoy that they did that. And made it very frustrating and annoying. Man, if there's one thing that Sonic Team like consistently missed at during this era, I don't think it will reach them. I want to try it on the platform, but I don't think it will reach. I think they're way too far. Because even when I did it before, like, there were a couple enemies that were just a little bit out of range, but I could like see them. And they were like just off the edge of the platform, so I don't think it's going to reach these guys. I think you straight up just got to do this like one by one. Almost. Okay, I missed that one. Hit that guy too. Oh my god, this is terrible. Can I actually just fly over here?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess this works too.
Here it comes.
Oh wait, there was another guy. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, so he needs to fly around the edge, and then he needs to come fly back. There he is.
Here we go.
Time to give up.
There we go. Alright, cool.
That was too easy. This is only the beginning. Here we go.
Wait, okay, wait for all these guys to like come onto the platform, and then we team blast them. Oh my god. That was ear-piercingly loud.
Truly amazing.
I'll take the lead.
Alright. Here we go. We got him now.
Got it.
Alright, and... Team blast.
Smash them all.
What do you mean, bro? Your army is dead. Dunzo. Finished. Cooked even. Team blast.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
Yeah, you say that every time, but they're always not the easy ones, they're always the... I don't know. I had a line there, but I lost it. I just completely lost it. I don't even know.
Bring
D.
them on. We'll take them all out.
Alright, final zone. The Aeg fleet. As an EGGFLEET. Wow. I can spell, kind of. And then, yeah. We're almost done. I love this mission. I don't even remember what this mission is. Let's just go to the end, right? Unmatched throughout the universe.
Once we start a job, we finish the job.
Why is his reflection broken?
We're Team Chaotix.
Here's your next mission. Wireshark flagship.
Well, you avoid detection. Oh, so it's just the frog mission again. Okay, this sucks. Oh yeah, you can't get detected by anyone. I remember this one. Okay, this one's kind of bad.
I'm bored. I'll take the lead.
See what's up there.
Let's see what's up there. I gotta go to the dollar store, so make stream until I get back. It will be quick. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm assuming you'll be back in time. We're probably going to be still here for a bit, like another. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Wait, who saw me? Oh, this guy saw me.
Let's go.
Right. Okay. I mean, if I keep fumbling like that, then you know you'll definitely be back in time, and we're dead. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. That was actually an accident. Oh god. Okay. All right. What is happening? All right, just go. Don't do anything fancy. Just get over there. That was almost bad. That was almost very bad.
Try it there.
Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna do this for real. Also, I think that guy almost saw me again. But we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I think he almost saw me again.
Eggman must be really rich. Wonder if he hired us.
Okay, wait, where am I going?
I sense the enemy. I failed.
Oh my god, SBO. You mother.
Maybe best to try.
This is ass. I hate these missions, man.
Let's go.
I don't want to play Metal Gear Sonic. This is crazy. Let me live. Okay, surely I can. There we go. I was gonna say, surely I can jump over that. Why the dollar store? I mean, what about the 50 cents store? What about that?
Let's go.
Come out, wherever you are!
Okay, go, go, go. Just ignore the enemies. Don't get hit by things. Am I assisting these things? No problem, no problem. I think you'll be okay. I don't really know though. I can't guarantee. But you know, if I keep dying like a goddamn idiot, then you'll definitely be back in time.
Let's go. There are so many battleships. Could this be Eggman's armada?
Armada, like the Smash player?
Guess the dock is pretty low.
I know that guy. That's a reference. I get that reference. Hold on. Whoa, wait. SPO. Do not let us get detected, you idiot.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead!
Okay. There we go, he can wait there. And I'm gonna go here.
Let's go.
I know for a fact it's gonna spawn an enemy right in front of me. When I least expect it.
Here we go.
I'll take the lift! Here we go!
Alright, hop on. No, motherfucker. God. Why?
Keep it that way!
Oh my god. No! Stop. Okay. How I'm alive is a mystery, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Go. Alright, we're good. We can calm down. I think people would like Chaotix more if every mission objective was unique. I think people would like Chaotix if they just didn't have the mission objectives and it just was a normal game.
I'll take the lead! Here we go!
And the thing is that it only gets worse. It only gets worse. Because then in Shadow the Hedgehog, they're like, okay, but what if the whole game was this? What if the whole game was just very bad missions?
Maybe best to try it there.
Here we go! Here we go!
I'm bringing my phone with. I'll hear the stream just to be choppy. Alright. The streams are choppy anyway. You'll be fine.
Here we go!
You'll live. Where are we going, though?
Let's go.
Wait. What happened? Oh, okay. I went on that by accident.
Here we go!
Hey, they're asleep, so stay quiet. Move slowly. What are you doing? Be quiet.
Okay. Go. Shadow the Hedgehog, the game that's just Team Chaotix from Heroes. Yep. They literally turned around and said, you know what?
Really rich.
Let's make that the entire game. Because people loved that, right? That was people's favorite part of Heroes. Was the part where you had to do very annoying missions. Why am I not switched to Espio? There we go. That was weird. Okay, we got to press all the buttons. This is crazy. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Shadow isn't that bad. The only mission I hated was the one where you have to destroy the artificial chaos. That mission needs to die. That might single-handedly be the worst 3D Sonic level in history. Like, I don't know what they were trying to cook with that. But whatever it was burnt and I don't want it. The muffin button. The muffin button. Not the muffin button. Have I died? Wait, no I haven't. Eggman must be really rich. Wonder why he'd hire us. Because, he just does. Also, that's pretty cool, because I guess by this point Vector just knows it was him. But you know, he's a good detective, so of course he'd know.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh. Wait, it wants me to stomp this, right? I am so confused.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, the lasers don't count as detecting you, it just hits you. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, can I just not fight this guy?
Eggman must be really rich. Wonder if he'd hire us. I failed.
Oh no, wait, I shouldn't do that. I just realized I should not do that, because that would reveal me. I think a stage from Shadow would have been cool in Gens. I don't really know. I don't really know. I think the stages they picked were fine. Woo! Plus, I think they just wanted to stick with mainline stages with Gens.
Roger.
So
We could take one.
I get it. I get why it wasn't in. Westopolis would have been cool as a boost stage with all the explosions and stuff. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Sonic Forces kinda... Sonic Forces kinda did that. With Sunset Heights. Kinda.
And prepare yourself.
So, I mean... It kinda happened? I don't know. I don't know. Who am I kidding with that? Finally, it's done. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These missions, man, they drag on. But we're here, last mission, and thankfully, it's just a straight shot to the end. Wait, is it actually? No, it's not. I thought this one was just a straight shot to the end. Oh no. Oh. 5 keys. Oh boy.
This is the core of the base.
I thought this was just gonna be an A to B mission, man. I mean, at least we don't have to, like, be undetected. We can just... I mean, Charmer, you don't need to run. You can fly and not have to worry about the ground at all.
Here we go.
Ooh. Okay. It's not those Gen stages with fan chosen. What do you mean?
Here we go.
Were they fan chosen? Or are you saying they're not? I thought they just picked the most popular stages. From, like, their respective games. Gen stages were fan chosen? Oh, I didn't know that. What the hell? They were? I guess that makes sense. They got their stages from a poll on Facebook? Oh, okay. See, I wouldn't have been old enough to be on Facebook back then, so I wouldn't have known. And also, I really got into Sonic, like, after Generations came out. Like, it was like a few months after the game dropped, so, yeah, I wasn't there yet.
Let's go. Here we go. We're fine. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking for keys. I probably missed one.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Maybe I don't actually care. Oh god. Well, I mean I should care because otherwise I won't be able to beat the game. Go Vector, go Vector, go Vector. Woo! Shadow and Black Knight secret rings were also allowed. Oh, they just didn't use them then. Why's that?
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Here we go.
Like, did they have stages that were picked, or did no one, or was it just that no one picked stages from those games? Oh, they just didn't get enough votes. Well, that doesn't surprise me, seeing as how like those games were very hated at the time. That's not too surprising. Although Sonic does reference secret rings in Generations, so... Huh. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Now that reference doesn't seem as out of place.
Here we go.
Oh, damn it. I wanted my key, man. I wanted my key.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
Okay.
Let's go.
Use the... Wait, SBO. Tornado. Okay, I can't. I can't. Could we play Triple Trouble 16-bit at some point? Yeah, I said earlier, we need to do, we're definitely gonna do a fan game stream. So that one might get its own stream, but it'll be later down the line. Again, there's a lot of other stuff I want to play first. So it probably, if I'm gonna be honest, that probably won't happen this year.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Let's go. Here we go.
Like at the very least, it'll be like the end of the year stream maybe, but like I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
Let's go.
Because that's quite like a big thing to cover. Is like all the Sonic fan games. Because there are a lot of them.
Here we go.
And some of them are even actual full games, which is crazy. Because that like never happens with fan projects. Pretty sure Shadow is considered Dreamcast era, like Heroes, Secret Rings, Black Knight. Heroes? Oh wait. Oh my god, sorry, I'm having an actual stroke right now. Pretty sure Shadow is considered Dreamcast era, like Heroes, and Secret Rings, Black Knight is modern. So we would have lost 3 stages if we got reps from those games. Huh. Okay. So was the plan always to have 9 stages then? In that case.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'll take the lead.
And not just have 12 stages, like including those additional games that didn't get in.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Woo! No? Wait. Hold on. Wait, no as in what? Like as in there were going to be 12 stages, or that it was always 9?
Let's go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
I'm just using based on logic the amount we got in the final game. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think they would have not included games like... I don't think they would have not included games like Heroes, 06, and Unleashed to replace them with those, would they? Yeah, I imagine there were probably going to be more. I don't think they would have outright replaced those stages. Had they stayed in the game.
Yeah, that's a big guess.
What an explosion! If we were any slower, we'd be toast for sure.
We'd be toast for sure. Oh god.
Cannons have been fired. Stay on your toes, boys.
Alright, team blast this guy, can't be bothered. Woo! Got him. Sing to your heart's content, Vector. Oh, that was it. We did it. Wow, that was actually really easy. Oh, and we got the key to the end as well, so we can do special stage 7. Bum 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 rum. I believe you can still find the poll results archived online. That's cool. I actually never knew about that. Easy question mark? I guess it was. Yeah, it was kind of easy. I don't know. I haven't really processed that. That was the last level. The one before this was way harder, which is not usually how that goes. All right, let's see if I can do special stage 7. First try, probably not, but we'll see. Because obviously it's the 7th special stage, so it's got to be the hardest one, right? Although usually it isn't. For some reason, usually special stage 6 is like the hardest one in these Sonic games. Like, you think the last special stage would be the most difficult one, but sometimes it's not. Well, most of the time it's not. Why am I going so slow, man? What happened? Why did I lose so much speed? Oh my god. I literally had it, man. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Nah, what was that? Why did I slow down so much? I was boosting. Yeah, the collision in these special stages is... oh, it is dog water. This shit is dog water, bro. It is bad. These characters really do be moving like they got their feet like laced in butter. It is very bad to control. No, why am I slowing down? I'm boosting. I'm boosting. I should not be slowing down if I'm boosting. Does boosting not imply moving faster? I think we missed it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we got it. Can you restart? No, you can't. Of course you can't. Oh my god. This shit is ours. Oh my god. Well, GG's. GG's. We were so close to it as well. That's what's so annoying about it. In Sonic 1, Special Stage 3 was the hardest. It honestly was. It honestly was. Because that one you could just like spawn in and just die immediately. Classic stages got more votes than modern stages though. Again, not surprising considering what the attitudes were like at the time.
Looks like we're in a jam, boys. Evil must die. Beware my ninja power. Ah, enough of this. SBO Charlie Victor. Time to meet your maker.
Bring it on!
I'll show you what real evil is.
Alright, we got Egg Emperor again.
This must be the final stage.
Wait, SBO, you can't say that. You just broke the 4th wall. He knows we're in a video game. SBO, no.
Here we go!
Let's go.
He's about to crash the game, is what he's about to do.
Here we go.
Alright. Hit the cannon. Hit that cannon. Alright, I think taking out 2 should be fine. Ow, or will it? I'm about to die. No. Oh god. Alright, here we go. I don't find Sonic 1 special stages hard. I find CDs hard though. I agree. I never got on with CD special stages. For some reason they just like there's something about them. It's the pseudo 3D. That's what messes me up. Time to fight Egg Emperor for the 3rd time, and it won't be the last. I mean, it almost is. We just gotta not die, right? It almost is over. Dr. Eggran Robotnik. Alright. Wait. Where's Charmy? Wait, oh my god, he's gonna charge at us. Okay. Get rings, get rings, get rings, get rings. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. Alright, Vector. Swing. Woo! CD specializations aren't hard when you do them enough times in time attack. Counterpoint, I'd rather just get the time stones. I've put several PTSD attacks of the mention of Sonic CD special stages in the past. That's fair. But what I like is that they give you options. There's different ways to get the good ending if you want to get it, which is cool. That's one thing I'll give to CD. Jesus, Charmy. Charmy said he's gonna kill this man. Alright, he's done. Yes, sir, we did it. I like how the time stones just never got mentioned ever again. That's because the time stones got zapped into the. They got zapped so far back into the past after the events of Sonic CD that they just straight up never existed. Like it's like they just never existed. That's the explanation I've come up with on the spot.
Guess it was a fake after all.
What do you mean, after all?
We're here to save you. Dr. Eggman, I presume.
What's going on?
What's up?
You knew it was me all along, didn't you? It's all part of being a good...
See, Vector is cool. He knew the whole time.
You're rotten.
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick. And besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
No, he won't.
Some nerve.
He is not going to be paying nobody.
We've been had. Just wait a minute. Listen to me.
Take this, you bad man.
So yeah, when Charmy said he's going to hurt him real bad, yeah, he wasn't kidding. He murdered Eggman. Eggman is fucking dead. GG's, guys. But yeah, so that's it for Team Chaotix Sonic story. I wonder if their Chaotix ever got paid. They did not. They absolutely did not get paid. Metal Sonic, where's my liquid nitrogen? Bro, Metal Sonic frequently consumes nitrous oxide. That's like his favorite thing. But yeah, so I mean, Team Chaotix is probably the most different out of all the campaigns. You know, they all pretty much do the same A to B levels and everything. So what separates these guys is their missions, but it's also the thing that makes this story probably my least favorite one, just because some of the missions are just either very annoying, drag on too long, or just straight up frustrating. Which, it's just not the most fun thing ever, so hey, you know, there you go, there you go. But yeah, so I mean, with that being said though, we've only got one more story left, and then it's the final story, which we're going to be doing both Team Rose and the final story in the same stream. So it's going to be a little bit of fun. And then with that, Wednesday we'll be starting Sonic 06. And yes, I am going to be playing the original 360 version. No Project 06 here. Why is that? Because Project 06 doesn't have the full story, and it also doesn't have like some of the boss fights, so Actually, does it have any of the boss fights yet? I don't know. So yeah, Sonic 06 is gonna be the next game we cover, and yeah, I'm playing the OG version, the 360 version for the full experience. So yes. Why does Metal need liquid nitrogen? It's his favorite drink. Wait, don't end until I text to raid. All right, well, I'll pretty much end like after the credits. So yeah, just so you know. Chaos X is adding the bosses, but isn't sure if he'll add Project 06. Yeah, I think I saw that he said that. I don't think he needs to do the story. I think the boss fights is really like the only thing left. But yeah, we got to get the full experience. We got to get the original experience. So we're gonna be playing the original on 360. So I just need to make sure that my 360 works and my copy of the game is good, and I have a controller to play on, because I don't know if I actually have any 360 controllers left. So I might need to actually buy one. I just realized. Oh god. You never plan on adding story? He's only considering because people are asking about it. I don't think he should. I don't think that really matters. Because the thing with the story is you can't fix that. You cannot fix that story. The gameplay is at least salvageable, and he proved that. So like, what would be the point of doing the story? Like maybe he could reanimate the cutscenes and make it look nicer, but like that would be the only thing that could improve it, honestly. Like I don't think he would do like a whole rewrite of it. And even that probably wouldn't be enough to fix that game's frankly messy story. Try another story. Oh boy, it's almost as if that's the whole point of what we're doing, Sonic. So stop being an arsehole about it. This guy, man. I hope he does, but wouldn't hate him if he didn't. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So next we got Team Rosé. So that's going to be fun. He mainly doesn't want to do it because he'd have to remake the hub worlds and cutscenes. Yeah, that's like the big thing. That's like the big thing. It's a lot to do. It's a big project that he put on himself, and he's pretty much working on the whole thing by himself, which is wild. Again, Sonic fans are crazy. They do be doing crazy stuff over here. Team Super Saiyan Rosé. Yep. On that Goku Black grind. 3 down, 1 left. That's right. Technically two. But yeah, we also have 2 more Chaos Emeralds left to get, so we need to get these next playthrough. All right, we got to figure that out. So, with that being said, make sure to come follow us on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade. If you want to be here live, like all these cool people in the chat. We've had Emma, we've had Tails, we've had Ashley, we've had Josh. All these people are very cool, very awesome, nice individuals, and you will be one of those if you can come join us in the chat. Go subscribe to YouTube if you want to watch the VODs after the fact. I will have the first half of this stream that happened on Friday up with this one, and also Lego Sonic will be up as its own video because we did that at the start of the stream. Go follow the Twitter if you want to keep up to date with when the streams go live, and also other fun stuff that we do. And lastly, if you like short form content, we do TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and all of that stuff that I just mentioned is under Extra Zone Arcade. With that being said, Tails, you've requested a raid, my friend. So, ask and you shall receive. Let me head to chat so I can do this, because I don't know, I forgot how to do it from Streamlabs. All right, let me click on your name here. Are you live by chance? Ah, here we go. All right, so let me hold on. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Wait. I remember how to do it. I think you do slash, and then do I got it? There we go. All right. Raid has been created. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Go, go, go. Everyone go to Tails. Alright, see you later. Woo!